Hello, everybody. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. How's it going? You want to come here, Miss Minug? Hi. Hello, Alexandra. Hello, Lesseth. Hello, Natalie. Hi, Thomas. How's it going? Hello, Summer. Hello, Aunt B. Mwah. Good boy. Hello, Delana. All right. Hi. Not the band one. Hello, not the band. It took me a second to recognize. Hi, honey. Hi, Tiffany. Going to a concert today. Nice. What concert? Hello, Natasha. Thank you. Hello, John. Hello, Willow. Nugget is so cute today, but he's always cute. Today in particular, though. Today in particular. Hello, Katie. How's it going? Hello, Heather. Hello, B. Nice. Hello. Going into work. Cool. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Raider. Hi, Starglow. Hi, Willow. Thank you, Willow. Hi, Natalie. Isn't he so cute? He's so stinking cute, this boy. He's so cute. Mwah. So cute. So cute. How's everyone doing today? Maybe. Thank you, Mackenzie. Emily got me for them, got them for me. Thank you, Sebastian. Oh, I should probably unmirror the video. How about that? So it's a little more obvious. Not that it wouldn't be obvious otherwise. What restaurant? We're at a Mediterranean restaurant today, Thomas. Mediterranean restaurant. Hi, Jessica. Hello. Look at his little tongue. Look at the little bloop. Look at the little blip. Mwah. So cute. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Doing good today at work, about to leave for the weekend. Nice. Nice. Where are you going? If you don't mind me asking. More sound. Perfect. So I'm gonna get right. So I should be sitting maybe right here. There we go. Hello, hello. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Janene. Hello, Meg. Gonna spend it with my boyfriend. Nice, 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 nice. It's Amy Stravinsky. Hello, Amy Stravinsky. Long time no see, my friend. How are you? How's Germany? How's Germany? How's Germany? That's better. I think it's more of an Arnold accent, more Austrian. How's Germany versus how's Germany? Something. How's Germany? I don't know. Anyways, hello, Ilham. Hello, Sabrina. Ooh, thank you, me. Thank you. And hello, Aaron. How's everyone doing today? Maybe we should have comments on in the very beginning. Thank you. Oh, is that Vespra? Vespra. No, that's Vespra from Epic Steak the other night, right? Am I correct in assuming that this is the same person? Vespra? The Vespra is the person who gave $40 towards our bill, but IRL, like in real life. Hi, Kay. How's it going? Just joined. Well, thank you for joining me. Hello. Good to see you again. Thank you again. It was so nice to meet you. It was so nice to meet you. Wow. Remember Vespa, Mr. Nug? You met her. Remember? Yeah. Thank you, me. How's everyone doing? Maybe we can turn comments on for a few minutes until we get like a critical mass of trolls. What do we think about that? Just for a few minutes, see if there's anyone here we wanna check in with. Nugget wants food. I want food. Thank you for subscribing, Brandon. Bit for big. Is it lagging? Is it lagging for anyone else? Before I turn comments on, I'll ask because it says good connection on mine. Can I ask a question? I promise I'm not being rude. Sure, Brandon. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Gabby. Thank you. Good here. Okay, might just be on your end, Sebastian. Cool. Cooking food. What are you cooking, Sylvia? It's fine for Aunt B. Good, good, good. What am I doing with all the hate? What do you mean by that? Like, how am I dealing with it? Well, we'll have talk to Brandon first, and then see. Hello, Christine. How am I dealing with it? I mean, I have great friends. I have supportive family. I have a great community behind me. Grilled turkey on sourdough sounds awesome. It's not like it doesn't affect me. It does affect me. But I have a great network, a support network that helps me process it. And I know there's a lot of hate, but there's also a lot of love. And you know, it's like a catch-22. If I just stopped doing this and disappeared into the, you know, anonymity, then like the hate would be gone in theory, but so would a lot of the love, and so would like the fulfillment I get from doing this. Um, so, so yeah, yeah. So here I am doing my thing. I hope that answers your question. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, everyone. Mr. Nugget and I were snuggling a little bit earlier today. There's a lot of hate, but we all love you on here. Thank you, Gina. And thank you, Skylar, for subscribing. Yeah, I don't know if we can hit 250 today. The more people that subscribe, the less likely I am to turn comments on. Hello, Kaylee. Hi, how's everyone doing? We could let the floodgates open for just a second. Thank you, Vespra. Thank you, Band One. How was Alien? It was fun. It was scary. We played an Alien video game on Discord after this yesterday. It was terrifying. Hi, Skylar. How's it going? Good to see you. It was a great vibe. Fingers and thumbs already. I think we can for a bit. All right. We'll open the floodgates for a little bit. See if anyone has any good questions. Do you have any good faith questions? Mods, be ready. Hello, Sierra. Thank you, Marnie. Hi, everyone. We're looking for good questions or nice things, and my mods will pin. This is our safe place. Exactly, Laura. What are we eating today? Mediterranean food. We have not read the menu yet, though, so you are very early. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Steffi. Hi, everyone. How come I don't want kids? Because I just don't. I just don't want kids. I don't want the responsibility. I don't have the patience or the time or anything. Do I have tattoos? Yes, I have just two, or I guess you could call this one piece. It's a trans flag heart and a lesbian flag heart. Hello, Sabrina. I see you. Any update on surgery? Still no update. It is still TBD in terms of timing. We shall see, because there's not really any... I'm still doing hair removal downstairs, yeah. How do I know I'm ace? Good question, Frizzy. So I want to preface by saying that I am not an expert in this field. You will probably be best served by going on like Reddit or something and asking questions, but if physical things don't really excite you in the same way as you see other people get excited by it, or if it's not as interesting to you, you very well could be. But honestly, because I'm not ace myself, I can't say, hello, Ashlyn, like this. If you said, how do I know I'm trans? I got you, but I'm not ace. So, yeah. Thank you, Katie. Hello, Tom. Hello, Emma. Hi, Ashley. Do you think non-binary and trans are under two separate genders or fall under the same umbrella? They fall under the same umbrella. So, the transgender umbrella has both binary trans people and non-binary trans people. So I'm a binary trans person. I'm a binary trans woman. Someone else could be a binary trans man. But if you're neither man nor woman, that makes you non-binary. There's a bunch of different ways to be non-binary. But if you're a non-binary, you automatically fall under the trans umbrella because you're not the gender you were assigned at birth. And if you're not the gender you were assigned at birth, you are transgender. So every non-binary person is transgender. Yes. Hello, Lily. I hope you have another lovely lunch day. Me too. We've got Mediterranean food on the menu today. Hello, Rose. Thank you, Brielle. What is ace? It's a word that I can't really say here. I might be able to, but just Google ace in terms of queer. Ace space queer, and you will see. It's like ace textual, but instead of textual, replace the T with an S. Does that make sense? Atextual. Replace the T with an S. Yes. What tattoo should I get? I don't know. That's up to you. Is there options? Difference between non-binary and gender fluid. Okay. Non-binary means that you are not a man and not a woman. Period. If you're not man, not woman, anything else is non-binary. Okay? Period. Gender fluid means your gender vibes fluctuate day to day or hour to hour. Where maybe one day you feel more masculine, you dress a little more masculine. One day you feel more feminine, you dress more feminine. One day you're somewhere in the middle. That's what gender fluid. By definition, gender fluid, you're fluid, right? Whereas non-binary, you're the same thing every day, just not a man and not a woman. In theory, gender fluid could be under the non-binary umbrella, in theory, but that's more of like that's up for debate, I would say. Yes, Kristen, you got it. That is true. That is exactly what it is. Yeah, just Googled ACE. Exactly. Do you eat out for every meal? No. Am I getting implants? No. I'm quite happy with what I have. I don't understand non-binary. How do you have a gender? Sierra, hit me with your advice while non-binary. How do you have a gender? So the idea that there are just two genders, man and woman, is false. That's not true. There's gender is less of like treating gender like, oh, it's just man or woman and that's it. That's very short-sighted and honestly just incorrect. Gender is very broad and can happen in a multitude of different ways. Gender can happen for men. You could be a man, you can be a woman, but you can also be neither, right? And that is also a gender. You can be a little bit of both. You can be more feminine, but not quite a woman. You can be more masculine, but not quite a man. Every single one of these is gender. It's just not the two that we're used to, right? So there's the two that we're used to, man and woman. Those are binary. Everything else, and there's a lot of them, non-binary. Everything is gender, just one. There's non-binary and binary types. Like those are two different flavors of gender, if it makes sense. All right. How can I propose blank time to my longtime female friend? We've been blank, but years ago. Interesting. God, that is something that I would need more context for, because I don't know why did it end the first time? That's my first question. Why did it end the first time? Because if it was like on good terms, if it just kind of petered out, okay. But if it was on bad terms, then that's different. Yeah. Here's a good question while we wait for Sierra. My papa used to say there's only three genders, male, female, and transgender. Should I not be agreeing? Your papa had the right idea. It definitely had the right idea. There's man and woman. Those are the two binary genders, right? And then there's also a million other non-binary genders. I think transgender was the best word your papa had. I think this is one of those instances where they are on the right track. And I wouldn't say you had to disagree with that. It's technically incorrect, but not like in a bad way, if that makes sense. Someone say there's only two genders. That is factually incorrect. Okay, so can we repin? I do have the best mods, Tiffany. I do. All right, wait, Z and Zur, yes. And can we repin? Whose comment was it about the FWB person? Can you explain what terms? What is going? Two unhoused people just walked by yelling. One yelling at me and one yelling at someone else. Okay. What was that? I don't even know what the first one was yelling at me for. Anyways, can you explain what terms such as Z and Zur are? So, and I want to get back to the high school thing in a second, but Z and Zur are called, they fall under the category of neo-pronouns, which is something that I think a minority of trans people use. So instead of saying she, you might say Z. Instead of an S, it's a Z, basically, right? I personally don't know many people who use neo-pronouns. At the end of the day, if someone says, hey, my pronouns are Z and Zur, you just say, okay, cool. And you don't be afraid to ask them and remind me, how do I use those? And can you use that for me in a sentence just so I get it right? Right, yeah. I am male, but also do wear female things. Would I be trans? No, not at all, Diva Daddy. I mean, look, you're only trans if you say you're trans. If you are someone who, when you say the sentence, I am a man, if that feels good to you, great, you're a man. You don't need to abide by anyone's rules. You can be a man and wear a dress and be confident in your masculinity. So Unless, I mean, if you wear a dress and you're like, wow, I feel like a woman right now, then maybe you might be trans. But if you put on a dress and you're like, wow, I look good in this dress and I'm a man, great. Good for you. Okay, so to the person who was saying that they wanted to rekindle a thing with their friend, um, just go for it. I mean, if you were in high school, just be like, hey, I was wondering if maybe you could just be upfront about it. Like, you wanted to maybe do some stuff together. Or you can be like, hey, do you want to go out for dinner and like just flirt with her? Something like that, you know? College girlies and then had a falling out over something else, but since rekindled. Okay, well then maybe ask her. I would say ask her out to dinner. Ask her out to dinner. That would be my recommendation. Ask her out to dinner and see where it goes. I just got engaged. Ooh, and I'm so happy. I saw you were live. My days. Congratulations, Jessica. Congratulations. That's awesome. Someone said non-binary people are cooler than others. I think that's not true. I think non-binary people are great. Binary people are great. Everyone's great. Yeah. What's my favorite nail polish color? It depends on my outfit, and I keep trying to remember to do my nails, and I haven't gotten to it in like a month. Yeah. I've dated a man for a while, and I'm starting to think I'm a lesbian. How do I tell him? Morigami TV. As much as I hate to tell you, there is no easy out to this. Here's what I will say. If you're dating a man and you realize you are a lesbian, your relationship is unfortunately over because there's no way forward from that. However, the good news is that there's no easier way to break up than telling your boyfriend you're a lesbian because it's not his fault. It's not his fault. He doesn't have to feel like he did anything wrong, and you don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It just was unfortunate that it happened. You just got to tell him. And now that you know, especially, it's irresponsible for you not to tell him. You have to tell him. And the longer you wait, the less okay it is. So call him on the phone if you need to. Ideally, tell him in person. And, however you want your relationship to go from then on. If you want to be friends, if you want to just like take some space, whatever it is, just say it. Like, hey, I'm a lesbian. I realized. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something about it, but I can't because that's how it is. Yeah. Is there a difference between blank identity and gender identity? Asks Kaya. Yes, very much so. For example, let's take a man, for example, a cisgender man. Okay, so like my dad is a cisgender man. My dad is interested in women, like my mom, luckily for me. He is not interested in other men. But you could have a different man will say, I don't know, Trevor. Trevor is interested in men. Both my dad and Trevor are men, but they're interested in different types of people. Okay, you can have another man who's bi and interested in both, right? Gender doesn't change depending on who you're attracted to. Gender itself is not about who you're attracted to. It's about a lot of things, actually. It's a lot more complicated than attraction. Gender it's not just what you wear. It's not just how you walk. It's not just how you talk. It's how you socialize, how you exist in the world. There's a whole bunch of things that are gendered. And that's just kind of how we see the world, especially in the West. So yeah, you can be a man and be attracted to a bunch of different types of people. You can be a woman and be attracted to a bunch of different types of people. Your gender is independent of that. Does that make sense? Here's a good one. I think I'm trans, but don't know how to come out. Oh, someone said I think I'm trans, but I don't know how to come out. Good question. Depending on who you're coming out to, as long as you're sure that coming out won't lead to getting, say, kicked out of the house and being on the street, whoever you're going to tell, parents, loved ones, whoever, set up a time to talk. Say, hey, I have good news, mom, or I have good news, partner or friend. And then once you sit down with them, be like, good news, I realized I'm trans. And from now on, I'm using the name blank, and my pronouns are blank. And just leave it at that. One thing you don't want to do is monologue. I think some people have the tendency to, well, I've been really nervous to tell you, and I'm finally working up the thing, and I really hope that you're okay with this, and I know that some people might not be able to, blah, blah, blah. Just don't do that. Just literally say it. It's 2 sentences. I am trans, these are my pronouns, this is my name. Boom, 3 sentences. Yeah. Any other good questions that we have here? Any other good questions before we maybe read the menu? Is it transphobic to not be attracted to someone who is trans without knowing they're trans? I mean, there are plenty of people that I'm not attracted to, and that just comes down to attraction. It doesn't really matter. I love both trans and cis women and non-binary people, femme non-binary people. But if you're not attracted to someone, you're not attracted to someone. Now, the only problem comes up is if you're not attracted to someone specifically because of their transness. Body parts aside, like, ooh, I'm afraid what people might think of me if I date this person, or I don't know, I've heard so much about trans people, or I don't know how I feel about, like, that kind of stuff is actually internalized transphobia. But if you have a body part preference, or the person just isn't cute, then that's fine. There are lots of really attractive trans people and lots of not attractive trans people. It's a spectrum, like any group of people. So no, you shouldn't feel obligated to think all trans people are like you. A lot of us are, but ooh, thank you, B. It's so nice of you. Thank you. My mods are the best. I love my mods. Hello. Is it okay to catfish people? No, it's not okay to catfish people when you are attracted to playing a role. I have no... Paxo, I want you to rephrase that question. I don't understand what you're saying. But it's not okay to catfish anyone ever. That's bad. Don't do that. Is it transphobic to accidentally misgender someone? I don't know if it's transphobic. It's unfortunate. It could be rooted in transphobia depending on the person and the context, but I wouldn't call someone transphobic just for misgendering me. No. I would correct them and ask that they don't do it again, but that doesn't mean they're transphobic. No. Please notice me. Someone said, please notice me. I noticed you. Hello. What age can kids transition? As early as they want. There's no damage being done. If anything, preventing a kid from transitioning is causing damage because you're stopping a child from being who they truly are. And you really don't want to do that to a kid or to anyone, but especially a kid, because it is so awful for you to tell someone, hey, mom or dad or whoever, I think I'm actually a girl. And to be like, no, you're not. Like, oh, great. Now I have to spend my whole life hiding. Like, that's a really bad lesson to learn early on. A lot of trans people know as early as 3, 4, 5 years old. Know there's like, and they don't necessarily think in their 4-year-old brain like, according to the medical dictionary of whatever, I am transgender, and this means I'm experiencing gender dysphoria. Like, that's not what it is. It's more like, I don't feel like a boy. I feel like a girl. That's weird. Yeah. How's my dog so calm? He will get less calm once food arrives. Yeah. Kids should be protected in general, totally, but trans kids specifically are under attack. So we gotta protect them especially. That's the whole thing. The same thing, the same reason like Black Lives Matter is an important phrase that we you don't say all lives matter, because of course they do, but specifically Black lives are in danger, right? Specifically trans kids are in danger. That's why we say protect trans kids. Yeah. Cool. I think it's probably time to go sub only. If you want to ask a question, you could for $2.99, or you can just hang out with us and be a part of the community and talk during sub only. It is $2.99. I've recently changed it so that we can have more joyful conversation. Is there a favorite fashion style you have? How would you describe your style? I don't know. Like yesterday, I was dressed up like 1940s and 50s. Today is pretty just like t-shirt, modern. It's more of a statement than anything. I think I draw a lot from the 90s, especially with my chokers. But yeah, I don't know how I found my fashion style sense. I just kind of wear stuff I like. I am a 90s kid, so that's probably a big part of it. Kimberly from the Power Rangers was a style icon for me. So excited for mocktails. Maybe we should read the menu. How about that? Let's do that. Now, I believe this is food. So look at the menu first. Is this the menu? This is okay. So specialty cocktails. We don't want that. We want the mocktails. Kimberly is an icon. Okay. So there's 3 mocktails. There's one that is called the Arabian Storm. I feel like we had this last time. Pear and raspberry jam, mint leaves, and unfiltered apple juice. Thank you for subscribing, Claire. Oh, and thank you, Michael. 2 in a row. Love it. Hello, hello. Welcome. Do you not drink? I do not drink. I do not. I've been sober for over a year at this point from drinking. The salted tangerine. It's been a while. Oh, thank you, Bishan, for subscribing, and thank you, West 4B Evians. I don't know if I said that right. Tell me if I said that wrong. Thank you. I wonder if we're gonna hit 250 today. Okay, I got a question. Hit me, B. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Thomas. Good. I'm glad I said it correct. Okay, and then there's Alora's Punch, which is citrus, nutmeg, mint, and bubbles. I'm kind of feeling the salted tangerine today. Or we could just do a mint tea. What do we think? It's a little chilly out. We could do a mint tea. What do y'all think? And I'm waiting for Bishan's question. Let me know if I'm saying that right or wrong. Sounds good, but the tangerine. Thank you, West. That's very nice. We did have tea yesterday. Start with the tea. Oh, of us? Yeah, sure. Oh, come on. Come on. It's okay. Here. Do you want Nugget in the? You want to say hi to Nugget? Hold on, everyone.
Sorry.
It's okay. How's it going?
Awesome.
This is Mr. Nug. You want to be in a picture? No? Okay. It's good to meet you. Hi.
Okay. I want a picture. Oh, can you take a picture of us?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
How about this? Why don't I take a picture of all 3 of us? I'll do a selfie.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
I love that.
There we go.
With Nugget too?
We'll get Nugget in here.
Oh my goodness. Come on.
All right, here, do the flip. There we go. Oh, it's getting the portrait mode. There we go. You gotta flip your hair out of your face a little bit so we can see you. There we go. There we go.
So cute. Thank you
Good
so
to
much.
meet y'all. Of course. Nice to meet you.
Oh, bye, Nugget.
Say bye.
I'm making you shake. I don't mean to
Oh no,
make you
he shakes all the time. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day, y'all. That was nice. One of them was, I think, maybe a little younger. And they seemed a little starstruck by me, which was humbling and a compliment. Okay. We'll start with a mint tea and then maybe move on to the salted tangerine. How's that? Start there. Start with a mint tea, as long as I have it, and then move on to salted tangerine. Yeah, Bishan, no question came through. You might have to try to like put periods in between instead of spaces, because it can be tough sometimes when you're trying to because there's a lot of filters. Hello, Scar. How's it going? Hello, Kimberly. I'm good. I'm in a good mood today. Okay, I think this is just wineless, so we don't need that. Ooh, maybe I should just put my jacket on. How about that? This jacket. What is the time here? It is 12:11 p.m. Thank you, Troy. All right. Earrings were a good choice. I agree. Emily got me these, so it's extra nice. Okay, shall we read the menu? Let's do it. So once again, this is a Mediterranean menu. All right. So we'll start with the breads and dips. We've got the market vegetables, raw vegetables, lettuces from the market, and Espelette chili miso dip. Okay. Hummus tahini, which has herb tahini, garbanzo green zug, urfa, I don't know what half of these things are. It's hummus and pita. Eggplant dips. Did we get that last time? Whipped twice roasted eggplant, Calabrian chili, cilantro, sourdough, einkorn pita. Hey, Lisa.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready. What kind of herb? Oh, yeah, no rush. What kind of herbal tea do you have?
I have a chamomile, a green tea, and a black tea.
Got it. Okay. We'll start with the, we'll do chamomile to start.
Chamomile?
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Do you want any sort of cream or sugar?
No thanks. And yeah, we'll keep looking at the menu. Thank you. Thank you, Band One. All right. So, eggplant dips with twice roasted eggplant, chili, cilantro, and sourdough pita. There's mahamara, which is roasted walnut dip with like pomegranate seed, molasses, spiced walnut. Interesting. Stewed olives and duck liver mousse. Okay. I can still call you Grant. Okay. We have been here before. We have here, but we've never sat outside before. So, or at least in this seating. We're at Alora. There's dolma, which are mushroom and herb dolma. They're like the grape leaf wrapped. Like there's usually rice in there. Pickled chanterelle, smoked trout roe av golamano. That sounds good. I think we got this on our first time here, and it was so good. There's also dill. I'd be down for that again. Asparagus, which has poached green asparagus, lightly smoked confit trout, serrano ham, fingerling potatoes, avocado, and caper aioli. Yes, Kimberly. There's a spring salad with lettuce, basil vinaigrette, focaccia crouton, and pecorino cheese. There's a beet and berry, which is roasted red beet, strawberry, pickled green strawberry, truffled tremor cheese, candied hazelnuts, and watercress. Ooh, that sounds good. Hello, Caitlin. How's it going? We are not seeing your questions, Bishan. They're not coming through. It's getting filtered. The thing that you probably want to do is instead of putting a space in between your questions, put a period or like add emojis in between random letters. We'll be able to decipher it. Thank you so much. We will be able to decipher it. It's just, it keeps getting filtered. I promise we're not ignoring you. Just no, you're the only one seeing your questions, if that makes sense. I definitely want to answer them. Okay, the beet and berry salad sounds very good. There's a carrot fatouche, which has poached and roasted carrot, farro. How young is too young to come out? There is no too young to come out. There is no too young to come out. If you're 4 years old and you know you're not a boy, you're actually a girl, then great. It's good to know sooner rather than later. It makes a lot less things you have to unlearn. Yeah. Carrot fatouche, which has poached and roasted carrot, farro, orange, pomegranate, arugula, and crispy pita. Sounds good. We also have lamb souvlaki, charcoal grilled lamb shoulder, brown butter lamb glaze, whipped feta, cucumber, pickled ramp, and smoked calmata salsa verde. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. I'm glad you see it that way. The lamb souvlaki looks good. The dolma looks good. And so does the beet and berry salad. Okay. They also have, from the sea, they have a buñuelo, which is a salt cod fritter. I think we got that a while ago, and it was good. There's a broiled oyster. When you know, you know. Exactly, Grant. I tried using simple words. Sorry if it... Yeah, no, it's fine. Sorry, we still don't see it. If you really want your question asked, I typically won't read things that are like, sometimes people send me a penny to insult me, but if you do that, I will read yours because I know you're subscribed. If you want to like send it through a Venmo or Cash App or something, and that will not be filtered. Okay. There's a broiled oyster, 4 pieces. By the way, I know someone sent me a gift. As soon as we're done with the menu, I'll read that gift. I know it's been a second. Broiled oyster, 4 pieces. Kushi oyster, that's Kusshi oyster. Pancetta marmalade, spinach cream, and lemon prosecco sabayon. Interesting. Nothing crazy. I wasn't asking anything. Well, okay. Well, if you try and, yeah, I'm sorry. If you want to try and use like metaphors, right, instead of using like, more specific words, make it more vague. Because I really do want to answer your question. Crudo with yellowfin tuna, sea urchin, chilled squid ink taglarini, tomato dashi, and shiso. Interesting. Lily, will I write a book? I don't know if I write a book. Yeah, Katie has a good tip for you, Bishan, as well. Octopus roasted, snow pea tzatziki, snap pea, radish, and potato pave. They have a Hokkaido scallop. Scallop's pretty good. What do you think about neopronouns, and what is my stance between blank and gender? Okay, neopronouns are less common than you would think. I really don't know many people who use them. There is actually someone who subscribed yesterday who I saw does use a neopronoun, but they're the first person I've seen in a long time who does. If someone asks you to call them zer or z instead of she, like, It's not such a big deal. Not many people do it, so you're not gonna have to do it very often. And you might as well, right? If that's what makes them happy, go for it. Thank you for subscribing, Jess. As far as blank and gender, they are very separate. Very separate. I can get into it if you want, but thank you for subscribing, Jess. Okay, pastas. They have hand-rolled thick noodle, burrata, tomato butter sauce, New Harvest olive oil, and basil. Yeah, Caesar. Yeah. Which is great. We love everyone. If it offers them, that's all that matters. Exactly. Ricotta gnocchi, which I think we had a while ago. Been a silent watcher for a long time. Prefer when it's sub only. It's a lot nicer. I agree. No, we saw the first one, Bishan. Did you not hear me just answer your question? Because I just answered it. The one about neopronouns? Hello, Vassell. Essentially, prior to transition, were you a boy who liked girls or a boy? Is there more to that? Prior to transition, okay. I think I know what you're asking. I have always been a girl, even though I didn't know it. The thing about when you're born is you're assigned a gender. You know what? Here, I've got a good example for you. You ready for this? All right. I just happen to have my props on. You right? Bishan, you still there? Just want to make sure you're still there. Let me know you're still there so I can, if I'm going to do this example for you. Okay, good. So, oh, have I always liked girls? Oh, yeah, I've always liked girls. Is that your question? I've always liked girls. So when I transitioned, it didn't change. Before I transitioned and before I knew I was trans, I thought I was a straight man. But then I realized I was trans. It's like, oh, no, I'm not a straight man. And always have been a gay woman. Does that make sense? Okay, great. I was about to go into a whole thing. I'm glad you stopped me. Glad you stopped me, Kay. Okay, let's read more food. Okay, pastas. The peachy has hand-rolled thick noodle, burrata, tomato butter sauce. This sounds really good. Want to see the props? They're just sugar packets. I don't know if you've seen the video from a while ago where I do like a whole sugar packet spiel. I can do it if you want. You want to hear what I was going to say? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Nugget, there's no food for you right now, okay? There's no food for you. I know. There's no food for you right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Nugget. All right. So, here's the spiel about gender getting assigned. A lot of people struggle with this concept. How do you recognize you're a trans as opposed to not certain? Yeah, it's you don't feel at home in your body. And also, it's not just your body, it's like your name. The things people expect out of you. Gender is not just body. In fact, it's not always body. It's not, a lot of trans people love their bodies and don't feel dysphoria about their bodies. It's more about names or pronouns or, expectations, things like that. Gender is a very broad thing. You can feel dysphoria around a lot of things. But here's the spiel I have with props about gender getting assigned at birth, okay? Here we go. So when you're born, we look at your body parts and we say, okay, most likely you're going to be one of these two genders, the pink gender, girl, or the blue gender, boy. Now, we've noticed that typically when people have the body part that I have, they're going to be the blue sugar packet. And typically when they have the other part, they're going to be the pink sugar packet, but not always, just most of the time. The important keyword here is most of the time. It's not a correlation, or it's not a causation, it is a correlation. Typically, for the most part, people with a P are the blue sugar packet, boys. People with the V, most likely, almost always, but not always, girl, okay? So, when you're born, they look at the body part and they make a guess. They say, okay, you've got a P, we're gonna give you this blue sugar packet because we think you're going to be a blue sugar packet. We're gonna give you this and hopefully it matches to what is inside, right? Hopefully. So they gave me my blue sugar packet and I said, oh, okay. And then over the years, I was like, oh God, I don't like this sugar packet at all. And I didn't realize that actually the whole time in my pocket was a pink sugar packet. I have always had this. So I threw the one out they gave me and finally embrace the one inside. Now, if I was cisgender, then I would have looked in my pocket and been like, yep, also a blue one in here. Matches completely. But there's the one you're given and then the one that's in your pocket, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? And sometimes if you're non-binary, it might not be blue or pink. It might be yellow. It could be anything. That's my spiel. It's there's a better version of it that I made a video of like a month or two ago, but yeah. Pretty much, Kay. Pretty much. Would you say masc-presenting women or femme-presenting men have transgender traits? I wouldn't say that. I think there are lots of women out there that are more masc, but they're not trans. And there are lots of men out there that are more femme, and they're not trans. I don't even know if I'd call them transgender traits, because at the end of the day, being trans means you don't identify with the gender you were given at birth. And that's that. So I wouldn't call it like a trait like that. All right, let's drink some tea. And you know what? I do happen to have Splenda, so I might as well use it, right? I'm not much of a enjoy person. I prefer Splenda. All right. No, there's no food for you yet. Do I have a 9 to 5 or is content? It is my entire gig, which is why I am so grateful for your gifts. Specifically, let's say thank you to someone. We got a nice gift from. Wait for my inbox to refresh. There it is. Kayla. Hello, Kayla. Kayla sent $5, which is very sweet, and said, sending love with a smiling heart face emoji. As always, blank the Reddit weirdos. I agree. Thank you, Kayla. Mwah. You are so very sweet. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. We are in agreement about that last part. You mentioned there's a difference between... Yeah, okay, got it. And gender. I'm curious of your thoughts. Is a very big difference. That it's kind of getting at the same thing with the sugar packet, right? Where, I mean, when you really think about it, what is gender? Gender is, a lot of people simplify it to just the kind of clothes you wear. It can be part of it, but also it's not necessarily part of it. It's one aspect maybe. It's how you talk, how you walk, maybe what kind of job you have, or at least what kind of job you're expected to have. How you socialize, like how you interact, how you make friends, how you do all these different things. Would you agree that gender is a very broad thing? Like maybe like the kind of toys you play with when you're growing up, or the kind of TV shows you might like. I'm not saying these are all like. Thank you for subscribing, Guy. I should say. Do you hear what I'm saying about that? Like gender is a pretty broad concept that includes a lot of different things. Does that make sense? Just want to make sure I'm on board with that before I like go to the other one. That's good. That's nice. That's really nice. All right, let's continue reading the menu. Have I had sub trolls? A couple, but like we just mute them. Not yet. It's fine. They can pay $3 to be muted if they want. Okay, there's the hand-rolled pot noodle. There's the ricotta. There's the agnolotti, which is sweet corn, baby leek, wild shrimp, and shrimp cream, which is very similar to what we had yesterday, it sounds like. A fettuccine with marsala mushroom cream, braised borlotti bean, cavolo. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Kale. You're not muted, Claire. You're not muted. We see you. I understand what you're saying, but I guess I don't agree. What? Can I ask where you don't agree, Bishan? Because I'm happy to have this conversation. I just want to make sure. I mean, did you hear what I was saying about gender? Like, would you agree that gender is a broad concept like that? About not just about like what you wear, but how you walk, how you talk, what's expected of you, the kind of names you might have, the kind of shows you might watch, the kind of ways you might socialize. Does that sit with you well? When you got more into womanhood, did you find importance into feminism like a study? Do you mean like have I like read feminist texts? Is that what you mean? Get the. What do you mean FET? The fettuccine? Okay, this place is just opened. Yeah, I mean, I took classes. I read feminist literature in college. I don't like do it casually now, but certainly I've looked into it. Yeah. I think that could be gender roles, but it's not gender. Okay, what is gender in your opinion then, Bisha? What is gender in your opinion? And specifically, an answer that is not just a body part, because a body part doesn't dictate how you act in your life necessarily. It doesn't dictate what kind of clothes you're going to want to wear. His Cali, thank you, Cali Queen. His Cali Queen is an IRL friend. We love his Cali Queen. Hello, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, so I'll wait for you, Bishan. Like, what specifically is gender for you, right? Okay, fettuccine, induja, lasagna. 12 away from 250. Love it. Haven't read it and get curious. I mean, there's certain... Look, I'm not an expert on feminist texts, but I bet if you Googled it, you could find some really good stuff in there. I think I'll do it today. We'll see if we can get to 250 today. I don't know. We made a lot of progress yesterday. We got 60 new subscribers yesterday. So I would love to see us hit 250 today. Live in Missouri. Missouri is a heck of a place. What about male and female on the biological level? Okay. What about it? Because I think a lot of people use words like biological male, and it's like, that sounds sciencey, but what does that mean, right? Because I was born with a certain set of parts, sure. I have XY chromosomes, yes. But by my definition, I'm not denying that I have any of those things. What I'm saying is those parts, my chromosomes, the fact that I went through testosterone puberty and have body parts I have, it's all exists, it's all true, but gender is separate from that. Gender is something that is more intangible, it's more broad, it's like I said, it's the kind of clothes you wear, it's the kind of way you talk, it's the way you walk, it's the way you make friends, it's how you socialize, it's more about how you exist in the world. It's a little bit of like a step above in terms of like flesh and bone, right? Because literally chromosomes are flesh, right? It doesn't have to do, it's not like my Y chromosome is whispering to me like, hey, you're a guy. It's simply like a sequence of genetic code, right? The way that I exist in the world is up to me. It's not dependent on a chromosome. Yeah. Yeah. Did you hear about the blank alert? I have heard that. That was very sad. It's very sad. Continuing on, reading more food options. The induja lasagna, maybe. There's a mushroom kebab, an adobo chicken pincho, which is smoked pimenton sherry marinade. Can't do that one. Not really interested in the mushroom kebab either. There's an Adana kebab, which has spicy beef and lamb kofta, sumac onion, toom, fermented harissa, and za'atar flatbread. Be good. Thank you, Jess. There's also a steak shish kebab. That's $70. I'm not interested in that. I think, okay. Of the first page, the appetizers, I think we can vote on some things. I'm between the lamb souvlaki looks so good. But also the dolma looks good. What do we think? Dolma, the beef, I think... Okay, we could do 2 appetizers. It's not impossible. Well, I'd like to do 1 appetizer. Okay. I mean, I'm leaning lamb souvlaki. What type of degree did I graduate with? I graduated with a media and cultural studies degree. Yeah. Media and cultural studies. Lamb souvlaki. I think I just want the lambs. Well, okay, I'll let you vote. There we go. Poll and give vote. Text poll. Text give vote. Okay, what app should I get? We'll say lamb souvlaki, or what's it called? Dolma. There we go. Start. There we go. Thank you for subscribing, Sydney. I appreciate it. Welcome to the club. We are 11 away from $2.50. That's crazy. The chamomile is particularly good. I don't know if it's because of the Splenda or because of the fancy cup or if this is just a good blend. I don't know. But it's a good one. Here. Can I take the rest? Is there more in here maybe? Hopefully you weren't offended. No. Look, I'm happy to answer questions. It's one thing when they're like getting thrown at me like hatefully, you know? Everyone wants ins on these. I mean, I prefer this much. I much prefer this. That's why I wanted to have a way for people to like pay little. Because if someone wants to ask a question, $10 is a lot for one question, right? If they just have one question. But, $3 and you get to talk for the whole month after that, right? I have issues with food. It's nice to eat with you. Oh, thank you, Sydney. That is so nice. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, hey, I feel you. It is much nicer like this. It's a lot more relaxing. Every once in a while, we can let the floodgates open just to remind ourselves why we're doing it. Oh, jeez. But yeah, okay. How's the poll looking? What do we see? Poll gift vote. So far, we've got the lamb Slovakia. Okay. Hello, long-time watcher, first-time sub. Well, thank you for subbing, Ashley. Welcome. Used to struggle so hard with uni. Oh, I love that, Grant. Grant, I don't know if actually you told me that before. Or is the poll? You have to like click the poll button to vote on what I. There should be like a little poll button somewhere around there. I don't know. Maybe it's not there. It should be there. Top left corner, says Tiana. Lily, you help so many people. It's a beautiful thing. Let the trolls troll. Yeah. I mean, this is just one. I think here and there, it's nice to have the open chat because some people don't have $3 to ask a question. And I think it's good to have a little bit of a reminder sometimes. And also my mods are ready. They're all here and they're great. So maybe we can, what do you think? We want to open it up for a little bit, see if we can get some craziness going. Is there a way to gift specific people a sub? Polo Boy left a comment. I don't know. Grant, do you know if that's possible? Because I would love to get Polo Boy in here. I don't think so, says Sebastian. That would be nice. Oh, there is, Caitlin? There is? It's random? You need their username? Okay. I think it has to be random. All right, Lamb Souvlaki won, so let's do that. We'll do Lamb Souvlaki. All right. Well, let's see. We'll see if we can talk to Polo Boy for a little bit because I do want to talk to Polo Boy. So let's open up the chat for a little bit. There we go. You need to interact with them a lot on TikTok, and you can. Interesting. Hello, Neem? Am I saying that right? Hello, Madden. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Kyle. Oh wait. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Sabrina, hello. Gretchen, hello. Long time no see, girl. What's up? Natasha, hi. Scope, Jason, Kay, Angeli, hello. You're free. Welcome back. Hello, Ashley. Finally, you can comment. Yes. Hello. What place am I eating at today? I'm at a Mediterranean place. Thank you, Gretchen. Hello, Pogger's Granny. That's a fun name, Pogger's Granny. Hi, Polo Boy. Been missing you. I wish I could. Can I gift you a sub? Is that possible? Because I would do that. Road to recovery. Sure. Anyways, someone can figure out how to get Polo Boy a sub. Do I ever feel scared being in public? Yeah. But also, like, I have. Well, let's just say that I'm not completely helpless. Thank you, Dave. Do I ever wear light pink lipstick? I am wearing it right now, actually. It's Lisa. So I had a question. Between, say, the lamb and the beet salad, the lamb souvlaki, like, which would you say is like better? Woo! I'm so sorry.
No worries. Are we talking what's my favorite?
Yeah.
Or
Because I had the dolma and it was excellent. But
Okay.
like,
I'm actually shocked you liked the dolma.
Really?
It's yummy, but it has a lot of herbs in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay.
That's awesome.
There we go.
I would say if you're looking for something more refreshing,
Yeah.
then I would definitely go with the beet and berry salad.
Okay.
Again, it's not a green salad; it's like diced beets
Okay.
and fruit.
Is there cacao nibs on there? Because I feel like there used to be, right?
No, there's not cacao nibs as far as my knowledge. We may have changed that.
Okay.
But there's like a candied hazelnut or walnut on there. Maybe that was kind of.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, no cacao on that one. And then if you're looking for something more rich and decadent, then I would definitely go with the lamb.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's helpful. If I would go with lamb, and that's coming from someone who doesn't really usually enjoy lamb.
We'll do lamb then.
It's really nice.
Okay. We'll start with the lamb.
Okay.
Sounds good. And then I'm not sure what else, but yeah. Is there anything else? Like, I mean, the peachy is interesting to me.
The peachy is really good. It's on the lighter side.
Yeah.
When I go to restaurants, I try to choose dishes that I feel like are really special.
Mm-hmm.
And the peachy's really it's a wonderful dish, but I also feel like if you really took the time, you could not.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. What would you say is something, because I'm pretty sure I had the gnocchi before.
Yeah. I like the India lasagna.
Yeah.
That one is really nice.
Okay.
That I feel like is a special dish that I mean, I've not had a lasagna like that before.
Okay, is it just
layers. It's not as heavy as traditional lasagna.
Okay.
The plating is a little bit different. It's using all the classic things, but it's just done in I think a more unique way. So you'll still get the layers, you'll still get the sauce and the cheese, everything I like about lasagna, but it's just not as having a hard time. It's not super heavy.
Okay.
It leaves you feeling really nicely full. But the angulotti too is really good.
Yeah.
If you like seafood as well.
Okay.
I think that one is really
the shrimp going to be like head-on shrimp, like pretty like briny shrimp?
I mean, you can definitely taste the shrimp in it, but it's not like shrimp cocktail vibes. Meaning it's going to be really intense. There's a lot of other nice flavors that are incorporated in with it. So it's not just like it is a shrimp dish, but it's also a pasta dish with other things going on.
Gotcha.
So it's stuffed in the angulotti. It's like
it's like a ravioli type situation.
Yeah, that's a type of pasta similar to ravioli, not as large.
Okay.
The texture is really nice, and yeah, you will have the shrimp, but it's gonna be more. It's small. I mean, the pastas are about that big.
Okay. Also, I love your nails. Wow, I didn't notice those. That's cool.
You.
Cool. Okay, yeah, I'll think about it. I'm not sure yet, but
yeah. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and get the lamb going.
Perfect. Thank you.
And then, did you want a mocktail, or were we doing?
Oh yeah. A tangerine dream, please.
Tangerine.
Yeah. Is that what it's called? Tangerine.
Salsa tangerine. Really close.
Got it. Okay. I was thinking of a band, Tangerine Dream. Thank you. Thank you, Han. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff. But I would like to read a gift or two. Hi, Monster Mash. Well, we just ordered. Hi, Amy. You sent me a gift yesterday. Alejandra, did you? Are you sure? Where did you send it? And what is Alejandra? Your hi, Erica. Your the username. And can you confirm that you spelled my name correctly? Just want to make sure, because I'm pretty sure I read all of them. But we got a couple of really nice ones in the meantime. The first is from Trisha. We love Trish. Trish, you still here? I know it's been a few minutes since you sent this, but I bet you're still here. Grant's been a big help trying to get me into the Discord. Good. He is the best. We love Grant. He is a team player to the max. We love him. There you are. Hi. Hi, Trish. Do you do? I do PayPal, Jess. If you go into my little, if you swipe into my profile, the link tree will link you to my profile, my page. Thank you. I sent it on Venmo. I'm pretty sure I sent the right one. Okay, I'll scroll through after I read these two gifts. Okay. Trish sent $10, which is very nice, and said, stop, drop, and roll, because baby, you're on fire emoji with hand heart, black heart emoji, and the hug emoji, which is so very. Did someone gift a sub? And Kendi, you might have been selected randomly. Trish, love you. Trish is someone who's been in the Lily's Lovelies for as long as I can, well, not as long as I can remember, but a pretty dang long time, if you ask me. Really long time. She's always been around and sweet and just like one of those pillars of the community. Kyle gifted us up. Thank you for gifting us up, Kyle. I am switching words today. Gifting a Sile cup. A sub Kyle. Anyways, thank you, Trish. Much appreciated. Mwah. Thank you, Liam. I'll keep an eye out for that one on my watch. Thank you. Trish, you are the best. I love you. Mwah. Also, thank you to, wow, Sarah. Thank you. Sarah, you there? And thank you, Pogger's Granny, for subscribing. We are getting 3 away from 250, y'all. Wow, that is awesome. Thank you. I never go by Lillian, just Lily. Thank you, Sarah. That is so very nice. Wow, $20. Enjoy my meal. I certainly will. There you are, Pound. Oh, yeah, Poundessa Mom. It's been a while since I've seen you. I remember you. It's been a long time. Thank you so much. That is so nice. Hey, again. Long time. Ooh, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Always here. Okay, I just haven't seen your name in a while. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Mwah. I will enjoy my meal. These gifts make this stream possible. I know I say it every stream, but it is just as true as it was yesterday and 6 months ago. The food, it's not just the food. It's also everything else that I need to pay for, like rent and Mr. Nugget's upcoming dental surgery and things like that. Kelly, thank you for subscribing. That is nice. Thank you. Y'all understand that this stream only happens because of gifts, and I don't want it. In a perfect world, I would be able to support myself and not have to worry about making rent. But unfortunately, this is a world where you have to pay rent, and y'all's gifts make it happen. So thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Trish. Cheers. Now I'm gonna quickly look for Alejandra, and we got another gift that just came through. Let me make sure. Oh, there, Liam, I totally missed you. I'm so sorry. They sent about $1. Thank you, and said, well, I don't agree with everything you say. I believe you have a good heart. This is kind of a neg, Liam. I'm not going to read the rest of it. If you think it's a compliment, it's really not. Okay, I'm going to scroll back, but I'm pretty sure that... Were you watching the whole stream last time? Okay, it's 2:16. When did we stream? It would have been a little bit before. 1 sub away? Dang. That's so nice. I love that. Thank you, everyone. So, Sarah, Anonymous, Paul, Amy, Taylor. Do you remember? Oh, can you look up what time in Pacific time you looked at? You sent it? They said it was on Venmo. Kayla, Maddie, Francesca, Jenny, Amazon refunds, a bunch of spam mail. Yeah, I would say, wait, we hit 250? Did we? Who was it? Who was it that subscribed? I missed it. Who was it? L Davis 05. Thank you, L Davis 05. We hit 250, y'all. That's so great. Thank you. Thank you. That is so nice. And now we get to make another subscription goal. Let's do it. Heck yes, everyone. Y'all are the best ever. All right, we'll put it at 275. That is incredible. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Incredible. What does my shirt say? It says protect trans kids, which is very true. Accounts. You put in the one was less sketchy. Well, what was that one? Because there's only one of me. If there was 2 accounts, you gotta make sure it was the right one. It was Lilly. Just triple check for me. Yeah. Is York Pride tomorrow? Heck yes, love it. Lily Contino. Okay. Well, can I ask how if you don't mind saying, just so I can. If you want to put the message or whatever it was, and I'll just read it here, and we can pretend like I saw it, or maybe I did just miss it, or something like that. Let me. Where was the necklace you had on yesterday from? What did I have on yesterday? I had on a pearl necklace. It might have been just Amazon. We can go sub only if you want. We can go sub only for a little bit. Thank you, Tiana. Am I in a relationship? I am dating someone. Yes. Uh, what's my favorite thing to cook at home? My safe food for the last like 6 to 8 months has been dumplings. I love chicken dumplings, chicken and vegetable dumplings. Chloe has a question. Yes. What is your question? Um, uh, where did you take my Where did I get my piercing? I got my piercing at a bunch. I got a bunch of different piercings at. I think these. This was at its own place. I think all three of these were at a different place. Yeah. Um, no, we don't need any more mods, but thank you, Adam. Oh, how am I? I'm good, Bree. How are you? Someone, Chloe said they had a question. I have a question. What gender am I? I am a woman. How bad the nose piercings hurt? Not that bad, actually. I mean, it's fine. The belly button. Yeah, belly button. I got, I think, this one and the belly button on the same day. Thank you, Farmer. Am I taking HRT, says L. Yes, I am taking HRT. I've been on estrogen for 3+ years. Claire says, do I have tattoos? Yes, I have 2 right here. Trans flag and lesbian flag. How do you know if you're trans? Are you questioning if you're trans? Because I could definitely help you work through that if that's the case. But I need to thank you, please. How many pairs of earrings do I own? Oh my gosh, way too many. I went through a phase where I just kept buying earrings. I kept buying earrings, and I still will buy a pair if I like them. But I have so many now, like I can rotate through them, and people will forget the last time. Oh wow, there's a couple of really nice gifts that came through. Thank you to Jessica. Hello, thank you, Jessica. Jessica sent $6.09, which makes me think that they're in the UK. Yes. Thank you, Jessica. And they just said, just a little something. Thanks for being my favorite person to watch on TikTok with a star eye emoji and 2 heart smiling faces emoji. Jessica. And, ooh.
All right, here is our man.
Okay. Dang. This looks really good. Thank you.
Yeah, it's really,
Much
really
appreciate it.
really yummy. Do we want anything else at the moment?
Still, yeah, probably need a little bit more time before I order the main. Thank you. Thank you, Jess. That's so nice. How did I choose my name? I kind of just always had it in my head. I used it a lot growing up on the internet, but of course, Annabelle. Thank you, Jess. Also, okay, the person who negged me is now just turned nasty. If it's okay, yes, sure, Alejandra, sure. Just make sure you include the username on there, because a lot of people are tricky. All right, y'all, check this out. Actually, I'll show you before I mess with it too much. Look at this. Oh, thank you, Farmer. Look at this, y'all. We do have the same name. Look at this. Is it hard transitioning? I mean, the hardest part about transitioning is, unfortunately, the way that people treat you. Because the nuts and bolts of transitioning really aren't, it takes time and it can be, it can be tough sometimes, but by far it's how the world treats you. That is really the most, by a long shot, the toughest thing. All right, let's try this. Mm. Mm. Wow, that's really good. Nuggets eyeing me. How can I support my friend who just came out? Well, congratulate them. Make sure they know that you support them and love them. I could use a napkin. Make sure you get their name right, their new name. Make sure you get their new pronouns right. And use gender affirming language around them, right? If they came out as a trans man, be like, hey man, what's up? Or if it's the other way around, maybe, hey girl, things like that. And check up on them. You don't have to like walk on eggshells around them. Treat them that you've always treated them. Just maybe check up on them more often. I did see that after I started transitioning, some people treated me differently. Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what happens. Yeah. All right, we're going to turn comments off for a little bit now. We'll turn it back on eventually, I promise. But we get a little bit of peace and quiet. My coworker came out as male to female, and some of my coworkers are so nasty to her, it makes me sick. That is awful. I wish I could be there to tell them off. How can I become a mad? Rid of this. I don't know what you mean, Lucia. My family was very supportive, yes. How can I help? Oh, a mod. Want to help get rid of the hate. Okay, got it. Shout out to you mods, by the way. I've got great mods right now, but I appreciate it, and I'll keep you posted if I need someone. How did I realize I wanted to further my transition with FHS? The biggest realization came when I learned that FHS also includes hairline moving forward. Where, thank you, Andrew, for subscribing. Where my hairline, I've always felt a little self-conscious about it. I want it to be further down. I want the receding to be gone. So it's going to be moved down, and I was like, oh, yeah. Dallin, I wouldn't. I mean, what kind of is there? Is it just? I'm not sure about that comment because like you could take that a couple different ways, right? If it's just like pictures from your uncle that are unexplained, then that's inappropriate. But if it's your uncle or your what's it called? Nibbling? No. What's the generic term? What's the non-gender term for uncle? Whoever it is, to if they're like, hey, I'm trans and like this is my name, like this is like a nice, respectful selfie of me, then okay, that's different. But I would need more context. Anyways, how's everyone doing? I know, lots of hate. What's my Doc Marten shoe size this year? Interesting question. Let me look. 12 women's. Hello, Ale. I wish it was an 11. Thank you, Farmer, for subscribing. It is so good. What am I eating? So this is just lamb, cucumber, yogurt, maybe it's tzatziki, some sort of like, almost like a chimichurri situation, and an oil. I'm assuming it's just olive oil, very good olive oil. Is it pibbling? Is there anything I missed prior to my transition? Anything? No, not a single thing. My life pre-transition was miserable. And I'm not trying to like over exaggerate here. I hated it. I'm shocked I made it. Such a snappy dresser. Thank you. Thank you, Annabelle. Hey, Dino chicken nuggets are good too. Big fever woman, 5'3", size 9. But hey, at least with size 9, you get shoes. I mean, size 11, size 12, you don't get anything. Could I have a napkin, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you. There's like so few shoes that I fit into. Do I make my nails? What do you mean? Do I paint my nails, you mean? Sometimes. Okay. Gotcha, Alejandro. I took like a casual look through and I didn't see it. But I will take a look out for it. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. How are you enjoying your lamb?
Oh, it's great. It's great. Thank you so much. Went to a drag show. Nice. We're actually going to be going to a drag show on stream sometime, not next week, I think the week after that. Anything to support you. You're a wonderful person and you bring me joy on my days. Oh, well, thank you for saying that, Farmer. I'm glad I could be that. That's the reason I like doing this. Yeah. Can you talk about sobriety? Sure. Kimberly got muted. Can we get Kimberly unmuted, please? Thank you, Mrs. Jefferson, for subscribing. And thank you, Annabelle. Went to your first drag show last month, never felt more comfortable. I love that. But yeah, so, and by the way, check out this mocktail. This is the tangerine, salted tangerine. Thank you, Lou, for subscribing. Look, we got a whole new crew coming in today. Love this. Oh, that's good. Let me tell you what's in here. And I haven't forgot about you for the sobriety thing. Appreciate sharing your perspective. I don't think anyone knows anything. I agree, Ashley. Thank you. Feel like we're losing spaces on this app. Thank you, Troy. I tend to agree. Okay, this is called the salted tangerine. Tangerine juice, tarragon leaves, that's the green on top, citrus juice, and saline. Nice ale, nice. Yeah, Kimberly is the one. Can we? They sent the friendship necklace just now. Can we get them unmuted? Kimberly, it's aesthetics_sunflower. Thank you, Chesney Grace, for subscribing. So yeah, sobriety. A lot of times when people are not sober, they will. The reason that they aren't sober, there's usually something lying underneath, some sort of sadness or trauma, or a thing that they're trying to run away from. Usually. Thank you, Vassal. For me, that was being trans. I was like running away from who I really was. And once I finally decided to get sober, I was able to introspect in a way that I hadn't been able to before. Because it was rough. And once I finally made the choice to invest in myself and get sober, that was when my trans journey began. Will I be going live every day? I don't go live every day. I usually go live Monday through Friday. Yeah. Am I wrong for preferring my trans friends over my non-trans friends? I don't think so. I mean, I think at the end of the day, if you are trans, it might be easier to get along with trans people. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It does take real strength. And thank you, Claire, and congrats to you too. We're in recovery for 5 years. Is the best thing I've ever done for myself. 100%. Same. I mean, other than transitioning. Yeah, of course. Glad you're here with us. Yeah, thank you, Ale. That's very nice of you. Oh, wow. I'm glad I'm here too. Yeah. If you want to see way more stream, we do go live in voice chat. Yeah, I just recently started streaming my workouts and all of my makeup routines every morning, Monday through Friday at least. So, like today I started streaming at like 7:30 a.m. From 7:30 to 11:30, we were on Discord stream. Why do you think people hate or judge trans people so much? It makes no sense. There's always got to be someone that's the cause of everyone's problems. You know what I mean? People always have problems. They're always going to try and blame their problems on someone. Today is trans people. Tomorrow, it'll be someone else. Hopefully not, but yeah. Do you think you get more support than hate? I think you might be onto something there, Troy. I do think there's some truth to that. The hate is just louder. Yeah. You need a link to access the Discord. No, you just need to be subscribed at the $10 level, and then you should be able to link from TikTok to Discord. Yeah. I think blue eyeshadow. Yeah, maybe one day I'll do that. Just neutral pink today, but yeah. People give a disapproving glance. I don't care. To be a streamer, regardless of if you're trans or not, like, be someone who is on stream, you have to be okay with people looking at you. Or it doesn't matter I'm a trans person. It could be anyone. I could be just like a random cis woman or random cis man, and if I had my camera out at a table, you're like, what is that? Because that's different from their experience, and that's okay. It's true, Troy. Like, there's so many hurdles to being a content creator and being a streamer. One of the early ones is caring what people think when you're streaming. You got to be okay with it. Because otherwise, you're either going to have to stream in private all the time, or not going to be able to stream. They say it's not a job. They don't know how much work goes into it. Who asked to attend a Pride event? Who was that, Lou? Who were you talking about? Most people are indifferent and minding their own. Loud minority. Yeah, I agree. It's not like everyone gives me a disapproving glance. I get some here and there, but whatever. Thank you, Rico. Ooh. That was great. That was really good. Probably do more work than the people bashing content creating. I mean, if you ever do the Discord stream with me, you will see how much work goes into. Thank you. And actually, I think I'll do the beet salad.
Beet salad?
Yes, thank you. You'll see, really, it is a huge amount of work. I mean, just video editing and filming and writing and all this stuff. And like, I stream on Discord a lot too. Yeah, unhappy people love company. Yeah, exactly. Even if it wasn't hard, people can make their living. Yeah, I agree too. Creating, planning, filming, editing, it's a lot. Hello, Olive. And dealing with hate. Yeah, that is definitely a job. That is its own job. You always have to be on. Yeah, it is true. So it makes me value the time that I'm not on. Oh, I'm glad, Olive. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, you live for my streams. Thank you. So nice. That's so sweet of you. Ooh, exclamation subscribed. 256. Dang, weird. Subscriptions are popping off today, y'all. Would love to see it. Again, the more subscriptions, the less often we'll have to turn on the comments because, every once in a while, I do want to let like people who aren't subscribed talk. I do. It's not gonna ever go away completely, but yeah, keep streaming till we hit 275. I mean, it depends on how fast we go. But thank you, Caitlin, for subscribing. That's nice of you. Thank you. It is a lovely space. It is lovely. And it's not just me, it's y'all. Y'all too. Y'all are doing it just as much as I am. As a parent, I feel like I'm always getting criticized. Yeah, people love to criticize parents. You already have more subs than when I was on your live the other day. Congrats. Thank you, Rico. Always been an inspiration for me. Thank you. Can I call you exclamation or thank you so much? What would you like me to call you? It's nicer with sub only. Thank you, Sydney. It is. It is nicer with sub only. Would I do a Lovelies meetup? I'm not opposed to it. The main problem would be a Lovelies meetup requires me to let people know where I'm going to be a long time in advance, which is a problem because I, as you know, have a lot of people who wish me, well, not well. And I got to be careful because it could, yeah, exactly, Christy, exactly. People are very scary. Very scary. So I got to be careful with that one. But in a way where, it was like last second maybe, I'm not entirely opposed to it. You started making me think I need to look deeper into being poly. Ooh, Vespra. I agree. It's fun. And I'll tell you what, you're moving to the Bay Area. There's a great poly community. Fantastic poly community. I don't know what kind of stuff you're into, but if you message me specifically on Instagram, I can tell you about it. Thank you, Sarah, for subscribing. 259. Wow. We are 16 away from the next goal. If we're going to hit 2 goals today, that's crazy. Sydney is poly. Cool. Love to see it. Becoming poly was the best decision you ever made. I love that. Love that. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Kay. Hi. People sending me gifts to hate. I mean, go for it. If you want to spend $1 to insult me, go for it. Oh, okay. We got Kimberly unmuted. They sent $5. Thank you, Kimberly, and said, got muted. I love and support you always. Thank you, Kimberly. Sorry about that. I'm glad you're unmuted. Cool. Takes a lot of communication and trust, but it is beautiful. 100%. Same thing as TikTok, Vespera. Same thing. What was your question, Lou? You might have gotten muted because I didn't see it. Maybe try and ask it again, just slightly differently. Thank you, CM. That's so nice of you. Vassal got you. Thank you, Vassal. And thank you, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome. Hi. Hello. How's it going? How's your day? Welcome to the Lovelies. We got a cool little club here. This tangerine dream is so good. It's so good. I will say, though, the only downside about this particular meal is that more so even than yesterday, my back right. Ooh, wow. Okay, that was quick. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much. Ooh. No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you.
I did only one.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Look at this, y'all. I do a lot of video game streams on Discord. So if you ever come to the Discord, yeah, the hate is because of fear. It's a direct link, lack of education. I agree. Thank you. Appreciate that. So what we've got here, we've got beets. What is this on top? Za'atar, I think. some sort of goat cheese, strawberries, hazelnuts, arugula, beets. Yeah, this looks really good. What games do I play? I play a bunch of games. Currently playing through Alien Isolation, but we'll play the new Elden Ring when it came out. Yeah. How do I come to the Discord? You have to subscribe to the $10 tier on this TikTok, and then you will get access to the Discord. Look at this. So pretty. And I don't really play it on like a super regular basis, but at least a couple times a week I'm gaming. I'm okay with Fortnite. I like Fortnite. I haven't played it in a long time though. Very fresh. It's nice. Ooh, these are pickled strawberries. A little bit on the bitter side, but not so bitter that I can't do it. Mm. The emojis are great. My teenager wants to attend a Pride event. Is that appropriate? No, not at all. I think the kebabs were so much that the lasagna would have been too heavy. I mean, yeah, what's wrong with Pride? Is she queer? What reservations do you have? Because, like, I think it's really important, especially if your daughter is queer, to bring her to an event like that where she can see, oh, it's not just like the negativity that I hear about all the time. There's this wonderful world of happiness and joy. Like Pride, yes, a straight person can absolutely go to Pride. Pride is all about joy. It is a celebration of queerness. And if your kid is queer, she's never felt that kind of joy, queer joy before maybe. And to be able to see other people experiencing it and see what she has to look forward to as a queer adult eventually is a really powerful thing. So I wouldn't just say it's like, yeah, you can take her. I would say like, especially if you think she's queer, it's more of your responsibility to take her. Yeah, there's no like danger for anyone of that age. Like she'll meet drag queens. She'll, you can get her like a slushie. You can walk around. Like she might see a couple things that she hasn't seen before, but nothing that's like gonna scar her or anything. It's queer joy. That's all it is. Yeah, it's great. Go to a drag show. Great. Take her to a drag show. That's perfect. Do it. I think it's a great idea. Oh, strawberries are good. God, I wish my teeth didn't hurt so bad. Hello, Tutu. What do you mean about wonder? First drag show at 14? Yeah, love that. Pride is a good way for kids to see we're all normal people. Exactly. Great, Lou. I'm glad. If you do end up telling her, let me know how it goes. I ran that my kids see that and all the violence in the world. Yeah. It's just the very back tooth. I think I have a cavity or something. So like I have to chew on the left side of my mouth, which stinks, but like I'm still enjoying the food. It's just a little bit painful. It's okay. By the time Monday rolls around, it should be fixed because I have a dental appointment Monday morning. So hopefully they'll be able to fix me up. I wasn't allowed to go, so I went as an adult. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the first Pride I went to. I think it was in San Francisco. Even though I was very much an ally before I knew I was trans, considered myself one, I never made it to Pride. I know, I hope so too. I'm just going to have to try to grin and bear it through the weekend. Dogs can have strawberries, right? Can dogs have strawberries? Good, Lou. I'm glad. When I have kids, I will take them, yeah. If I wanted kids, which I don't, I would take mine. Never been to Pride. You can go, Troy. I mean, this next month is the month. Background could be Vegas. And I also kind of think it gives Miami vibes. Tells me all the time I'm a great ally. Hey, that's great. Love that. Can't wait to take my LO to Pride. Or love. What's LO? Little one to pride. Got it. Am I getting feminization surgery? I am. I am going to get it hopefully this year. I have a consult with a surgeon in like a month and a half. Hello, Bailey. You should definitely come to the U.S. A lot of great stuff to do. Thank you, Basal. I think these are pickled, though. Can a dog have pickled strawberries? Thank you. What does that surgery entail? It's going to move my hairline a little. You can see kind of my hairline's receding a little bit here. It's going to move it forward. It's going to make my brow bone a little less dominant. It's going to round my jaw. It's pretty angular right now. Also make my Adam's apple less noticeable. Probably too salty. Okay. What about a beet? Can a dog have a beet? I'm advocating for you, Nugget. Thank you, Farmer. Yeah, bottom surgery too. Are you too late? No, not at all. Beets are good for them? Okay. Oh, I appreciate that, Annabelle. But it's not about looking good. It's about being myself. It's about looking in the mirror and seeing, oh, I recognize myself more. It's not like I want to be hotter. It's I want to be more myself. Does that make sense? Yeah. I know I'm cute as heck right now. And I think I'll be cute as heck afterwards. I don't know if I'll be more or less cute. But that's not the goal. The goal is to be more myself, more Lily. The surgery is not on the calendar yet. I need my consult first, which is in July, like early July. Exactly, Annabelle. Exactly. His salad is really good. Did you like that, Mr. Nug? Do you want more beets? Here you go, bud. You like it a beets? Beets by Dre? Have I had any procedures yet? Yeah. So far, I've had laser on my face and body, electrolysis as well. But the only procedure I've had is I had what's called an orchiectomy, which is getting my cake pops removed. So those are gone, which I just wanted them out. Get them out of there. Great. I know, very expensive. It's one of the other things that when you hear like trans women or trans people are just pretending, it's like, why would we spend this money? I've noticed from the beginning to now, you're happy and doing what you do. It's a great transition. I agree. It is I am much, much happier. A million times happier. Wow, we just got an insane gift. Wow. The money, the pain, the recoveries, no one would go through that for no reason. Exactly. Do the hormones affect your complexion at all? It's cleared up my skin pretty significantly. Did I start streaming after my social transition? I started my transition late 2020, and I started streaming late 2022. So I had about 2 years before I started streaming. I was making content for most of 2022, but I started full-time end of 2022. Does my family ever call me by my old name? No. Yeah. Wow. Kimberly, different Kimberly from before. Dang. Wow, Kimberly sent $40. That's 40, and said, "Have a wonderful day," with a smiling heart emoji. Dang, Kimberly. Can we get some love for Kimberly in the chat? It's so nice of you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to chew and not hurt my teeth and also say thank you to Kimberly. Kimberly, you know this. You know that these streams happen because y'all allow it to happen. I really do, in a lot of ways, think of the Lilies Lovelies as the benefactors of the stream, and I know like Patreon, but patrons, like it is your patronage, right? If you if you go back to ancient Greek times, there was this whole patron system where artists and creators would, and back and then, like make sculptures and paintings and stuff, or put on plays, because of the generosity of people who wanted to see those things, right? It was literally like, here, Michelangelo, have however many gold coins to paint the Sistine Chapel, or here you go, so-and-so, like, put on a play for me because I want to see it, right? It's the same thing. Those artists wouldn't be able to create without the patrons, and the patrons wouldn't have the art without the artists. So know that I am appreciative. Thank you. Thank you. Am I on vacation? No, I live in San Francisco. Hello, Caden. Thank you for subscribing. Wow, 14 away. Heck yes. 409 because I'm in Canada. I mean, if that's what it says, then great. Perfect. That sounds about right. I think you get a discount on your first month. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. That is so nice of you, Kimberly. Mwah. San Fran, you still live in Sacramento? Gotcha. Yeah. Never been up to Sacramento. What did you say, Annabelle? How is the surgery? How is recovery? What are the effects of that? Sydney asks. Cake pop removal. So, by Annabelle. Surgery was easy. I left. I was outpatient. I didn't sleep there at all. Oh, okay. Good to know. Recovery was pretty easy. I was off my feet for even the day of, I could still stand up to go to the car and get in the car. And I was on the couch and in bed for a day or two. But after that, it was just kind of a little, the next week or two was a little uncomfortable. But I wasn't really out of it for too long. The effects, the long-term effects, cake pops, the main thing that they do that I didn't like was they make testosterone. They produce the testosterone. So in order to make my body stop producing testosterone, I had to remove them. So now I don't have to take any sort of things that stop my body from making it, right? Spironolactone. There's a supplement that I took that blocked testosterone, but it had side effects. So I was really happy to get off of that because now I'm testosterone free and I don't have to work for that. It's just there. It's great. Just curious, what was my old name? Caden, I'm happy to tell you my name before I switched, but with the condition that, and I say this every time I get this question, so don't, I hope you don't interpret it as any sort of admonishment or you shouldn't have. My old name was Nick, but you shouldn't ask trans people that because old names can really bring up a lot of negative feelings for trans people. It can be a traumatic, not a fun question to ask. It's considered very inappropriate and in bad taste to ask that question. Because I'm happy to tell you, because I know I'm out here doing this, I'm happy to tell you my old name is Nick, but under the condition that you just don't ask that to another person. So, Nicholas. When I put it out there, some people trolls like to take it and use it, but they just don't know that I really don't care. All right. Let's turn on the chat for a little bit. Oh, Kev, thank you for subscribing. Hi, welcome. Hi, Lily. I'm gay. I want to say your positivity is helping me become more positive or comfortable in my own skin. Kev, good for you, my friend. Mwah. We love to see it. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know much about Jeffree Star at all, so I can't really comment on Jeffree Star. I say we turn on the comments for a little bit. What do you think? Mods, you ready? Maybe see what they've been sitting on for the last 30 minutes. What do you think? What do you say? Silent watcher for months? Oh, well, thank you, Kev. I appreciate that. Thank you for finally subscribing. All right, Katie says open the gates. Let's do it. All right, everyone, be cool. I would love to answer questions, nice questions. Thank you for subscribing, Erica. I promise we'll go back to sub only soon. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Hi. Hello, hello. What is rent like in San Francisco? Astronomical. I pay $2,100, maybe closer to $2,200 a month, plus utilities and stuff every month for a studio apartment. Popping on during my lunch break. Hello. Was it hard to change? Was it hard to find a new name? No. Lily was the easiest decision I ever made. I already knew as soon as I realized I was trans. There was no question. Why is this sub only a lot? Just because, well, you'll see. It can be really chaotic and hateful without the sub only on. So I'm trying to strike a balance because I want to see everyone's stuff, everyone's comments. Here's a good one. Do you think gender should be taught to children? I don't know how to say that name. It's upside down. But the sneaky answer to this question is gender is already taught to children. Not like being trans, but gender is something that is so baked into everything we already do, right? Do you have a boy name or a girl name? Boy toys or girl toys? You're wearing boy clothes or girl clothes? Oh no, ew, you have a pink lunchbox? What are you, a girl? Oh wait, you have a Power Rangers lunchbox? What are you, a boy? Like, kids are taught to be obsessed with gender. Isn't that, gender neutral and like transgender stuff aside, it's an obsession, right? It's like, ew, girls, ew, boys, like this whole thing. Kids know about gender from a very early age because they're taught it, because we are obsessed with gender as a society. So there's no need to teach gender, because the concept of gender is one of the first things every human learns, is what gender they're expected to be. And usually that lines up with who they are. But sometimes it doesn't. And that is where it's important to make a note to every kid. Hey, not everyone is the gender they're assigned. Some people realize they're a different gender, and that is okay. My kid is trans, and I appreciate your content. Helps to know there's happiness and a full life ahead. Dasha, thank you for saying that. There absolutely is. For all of the nasty, terrible things you hear about things that are getting done to trans kids, trans adults, whoever, all the legislation that's out there, as grim as it seems, and it is grim, there's not as much focus on the trans joy that's out there, because there's so much, and there's no better time than next month to show your kid that. If you're not already planning on this, I highly recommend that you take your kid to Pride, because that is where they're going to see, oh, it's not just nastiness. There are people out here like me who are loving their life. There is a bright future ahead that maybe if I'm just watching the news all day or just hearing about things, I might not see otherwise. So, yeah. Anyways. That was a good beet salad. What age is it appropriate for a child to start transitioning? As soon as they can talk. As soon as they're old enough to say, I am not a boy or I am not a girl. Great. Am I planning to change my voice? No current plans. I like my voice. Maybe one day. Thank you, Strugga. W shirt. Thank you, Katie. Doesn't SF Pride have blank sections? Yeah. But like, it's not like, I don't think you understand what that necessarily even means. It's not like the Folsom Street Fair. That's not a place for kids. At most, there's like a couple booths that you can avoid. That's fine. Thank you. Is there a dessert menu? Thank you so much. I do like Indian food, yes. Someone said, when waiters have misgendered you, have you not asked their pronouns either? I will often ask my server's name and pronouns before the camera goes on. there's no, like, for example, Lisa is she, her. That's our server today, right? But in the event where I don't ask or forget to ask or have yet to ask, I'll just use they, them. And, you know, hey, I'm not perfect. I might slip up here and there, but at the end of the day, as a paying customer and really just as a human, you hope to be gendered correctly. Yeah. Oh, y'all are not being very cool today, are you? You're not being very cool at all today. Here's a good one from Millie. Hello, Millie. You think the same kids that believe in Santa can choose their own gender? Nope, I do not think that, Millie. No one, kids or adults, no one chooses their gender. I did not choose to be a girl. I just was one, have been one, always. I realized I was. It's the difference. It's the same thing with being gay, right? You don't choose to be gay. You just are. And hopefully you realize it sooner rather than later. Thank you. All right. They've got 3 desserts. A Basque cheesecake with burnt honey and carrot marmalade. A farmer's market berries with elderflower zabaglione and a lemon cookie. And then, of course, the chocolate cake for 2. A Baharat spiced 10-layer cake, pistachio, rose petal, cream cheese, ice cream. It's so good. It's so good. All right, we're going to turn comments off. Y'all are not really behaving right now, so I'm going to... We'll let the subscriptions... Okay, maybe the mods can scroll back and see, get some good questions. Is Lily short for anything? Nope, just Lily. No Lillian, no Lilith, just Lily. How'd I get it so curly? Well, naturally it's curly, and the red color is I dyed it. Time out, everyone. Yeah, eat your chicken nuggets. Thank you, Grant. Eat your chicken nuggets. That's crazy. I know he said be cool. I said be nice, but y'all weren't very nice that time. If you want your talking privileges, you got to be nice, because I am the one in control of the talking privileges here. So you gotta be nice. Hello, Kim. So what do we think? Chocolate? God, I want the chocolate cake, but at the same time, like, it's a chocolate cake for 2. I've got it since every time I've been here, and it's always very good. But I suppose the other thing we could do is go get, if there still are donuts, we could go get a donut. Grant has a talking stick. People are rude today. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but yeah. Kyle will get cheesecake. I'm not really big into cheesecake, honestly. Take home the leftovers. Look, if I get the cake, I'm probably going to eat it all. Eat for both me and you. Am I wearing lip stain? Oh, it's lip stain. It's lip stain now. It stays very, very well. It's lip stain number... Here, let me check for you. Here it is. Lip stain, Sephora lip stain number 70. Why do people think it's helpful to say hateful stuff? Because they want to bring me down. Because they want to scare me off. What can you do? How do people become mods in your lives? Also, are they mods for Discord? Yeah. So you definitely have to be in the Discord. Absolutely have to be in the Discord. And then we have to know you. Like, we have to meet you. Thank you for subscribing, Natasha. That is very nice of you. We have to get to know you in the Discord lives, know you as a person. It's not just something that we hand out willy-nilly. Katie, I'm looking at you. We have to, like, get to know you first. Yeah. How am I enjoying summer? So far, so good. Is it technically summer yet? When does summer start? Was it this month? Because it's starting to warm up today, I'll tell you what. It's nice. What do we think? I guess if I was going to do anything, I'd get the chocolate cake. But the other thing we could do is go and get a chocolate peanut butter milkshake and or a donut. What do we think? Should we do the chocolate cake, or should we go get a chocolate peanut butter milkshake elsewhere and or a donut? What are we thinking? The cake is good. Modded for a server with 250k members. Wow. That's awesome. We're much smaller than that. Do the milkshake. Do a poll. Okay, we can do a poll. We can do a poll. All right, let's see. Poll and gifts. What dessert should I get? chocolate cake, donut slash PB milkshake. All right. The poll is up. Exactly, Katie. Yeah, the cake is good, but I don't know. I think I'm probably leaning towards milkshake. You right there, Mr. Nugbug? You're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, you're very cute and sweet. Yes, you are. Can we do the smiley face poll? I can't see it. See the on. Really? You just tap top left. It should be there. Yeah, link it. Thank you, Grant. Grant putting the good information out there. There we go. Yeah, there's just like a little poll button. All right, let's see who's winning. Is the milkshake winning? I kind of hope the milkshake wins. I'll do whatever. Well, the donut PB milkshake is winning, y'all. What can I say? I guess we just have to go and get a peanut butter chocolate milkshake. I'm not upset about it. Speaking of which, someone has, who I believe is anonymous, yes, has sent $25 for the peanut butter chocolate milkshake. First off, thank you. The milkshake doesn't cost that much, so I appreciate the wiggle room. Thank you. Actually, thank you. Let us all raise our glasses to this anonymous person for paying $25 for this milkshake, which I honestly really want more than the chocolate cake. Thank you, anonymous. You're awesome. I love you. Grant is raising their dino nugget. Trish is saying thank you, friend. Kyle is raising a glass of milk, as is Tiana. We're all raising our glasses to anonymous. It is because of you that this milkshake will occur. Cheers. Wherever you are. Katie's raising their Fanta. Trish is raising their milk. Silas is raising a juice box. Are there any other drinks we can raise? I don't know if there's any other drinks to be raised. I bet there's other drinks. Ooh, a martini glass. Very nice, CM. I love it. I'm not going to take a sip yet. I'm going to give anyone else a minute more if they want to find a brew. I think I would love the check, please. The check, please. Thank you. A baby bottle, a boba, a water, a tomato glass. Now, Sebastian, I don't know about that. I know what you mean, though. It's a soda, a brew, an ice cube. Ooh. Wine, water, is that an umbrella? That is an umbrella. I mean, that's kind of close, Kyle. All right. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to you, Anonymous. Thank you. You're the best. I love you. That's good. Thank you so much. Here you go. Appreciate it. I raise my coddle. Okay. Lily, do you prefer people not consume alcohol in front of you? I don't mind. It's one thing to have a glass of wine at dinner. It's another thing, if someone invites me to go out drinking specifically, I'm not interested. Not because I'm uncomfortable with it, but if here's Lily permanently on 0 drinks, thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate it. Say thank you, Mr. Nug. If here's Lily at 0 drinks and everyone else is 0, at 1, this is fine. 2, okay. But once you get 3, 4 plus, the difference is too much for me to socialize with everyone. You know what I'm saying? The vibe, it just shifts over the course of the night. So, 1 or 2, fine. But I'm not, it doesn't bother me. I'm not tempted. Hello, Brittany. But beyond that, it's not that I'm tempted. I'm just not interested. I'm going to leave a nice tip for Lisa. It's a very curly receipt. Customer copy, merchant copy. Guessing game, yeah, we can do it. So do you just overdo it here? No, not even. I mean, maybe a little bit in the past, but it's just not worth it to me anymore. Because there came a point, the reason I really stopped was because I lumped it in with other things that I was maybe doing too much of, but it came a point where even 1 or 2 drinks would mean I'd wake up in the morning the next day just not feeling great. Not like hungover, but just less than 100%. And oh, thank you, Tiana. Much appreciated. Mwah, thank you. Yeah, it just wasn't really worth it to me anymore. Okay, so yeah, $20. So. All right, I'm gonna play the guessing game. Y'all ready? So what did we order? We ordered a chamomile tea, a lamb souvlaki, and a beet and berry salad. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Meg. That's very nice of you. Thank you for subscribing. So we ordered those 3 things. It came out to be a certain percent. I tipped 35, 40%. I'll call it 35. What do we think? What is it? What's the final tab? Now remember, if you win a very special prize. If you get within $1, you get a very special prize. Whoa. Now I want to point out that yesterday, who was it that came in within 6 cents? Who was the person yesterday that was 6 cents off? Who was it? I forget. But Vassell today is also 6 cents off, which is crazy. It was Brie. Wow. Well, we have another 6 center today. Pre-tip, it was $53.61. I tipped $20 on top of that, which makes it $73.61, which means that Vassell is 6 cents over. I know, Kyle, but we are on Embarcadero, so it is what it is. Well done, Vassell. You know what you win? It's a very important prize. Only $10 off. You know what you win, Vassell? Hey, you got it, Thomas. Vassell wins a very special prize. That prize, nothing. But you also win my eternal love, which is something. So maybe you don't win nothing. Maybe the real prize was the guesses you made along the way. Think about it that way. Think about it that way. Bragging rights, exactly. You won nothing, but also everything. Exactly. It is lamb and beet salad with a mocktail. Yeah, there was a mocktail as well. Wait, did they charge for the mocktail? No. That's very nice of them. That's very nice of them. It would have been more with the mocktail. All right. Shall we? Did it sound like a vaguely Irish accent? Y'all ready, Stroll Nation? Go get our peanut butter chocolate milkshake. Y'all ready? Thank you, Lisa. You're awesome. There we go. Charger there. Put this on the stroller. Should I put my sunglasses on? Y'all want to see my cool shades? I took my wallet back, right? And my card. I see you, Nudbug. Don't worry, you're coming. We ate most of it, but we are going to go get a milkshake. Let's see where you're getting it. We're going to go to Gott's. Please let this be a normal field trip with Frizz. No way. Cruising down the main street and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you might be wahoo. Driving down the sideway, and the next thing that you know, you might be baked into a pie with the magic school bus. Oh, we're in the magic school bus. So far, so good, Bree. So far, so good. And now we got chocolate milkshake, which is pretty exciting if you ask me. All right, off we go. Oh, really? There's a drag show for my school bus? That's exciting. That's exciting. All right. I think we got everything. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you, Natasha. Oh, boy. Stroll Nation, baby. What's up, Stroll Nation? How y'all doing? Did I make it 264? I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. We love it. And now we can have like, and the more people that subscribe, the less often we will have to turn on. Well, I guess I don't ever have to turn it on, but the less often we'll turn on the comments. So if you're someone who's been thinking about it, it's only $2.99 now for a whole month, and you can talk as much as you want. We do be strolling. The lentils are out strolling. Stroll Nation, out strolling. Love sub only. Me too. Me too. It's a lot more positive, a lot more lovely. Is $2.99 the set price for the just? Yeah, that is the set price. I mean, you can pay $10 a month if you want to get into the Discord where we do a lot more streaming. But yeah, sub only feels VIP. Heck yes, it does. Hello, Heatherette. What's the plans for the day? Really, just going to get a chocolate milkshake, chocolate peanut butter milkshake. After that, we can stroll by and see about a donut. I don't know if they'll have any left at this point. They're probably sold out by now, but we'll see. It's a plan tomorrow. I want to get paid. Nice. Love it. You should subscribe on Monday because then you'll have like more days of streams. Does that make sense? Because if you sub on Friday, I mean, I guess if you sub on Friday to the Discord one, you can hang out with us over the weekend. I've never been to Dumpling Time. I've always been curious though. I know about Dumpling Time. Dumpling Home as well. Looks really good. I had to go to California. I mean, here, let me show you something. I'm going to flip the camera so you can see something cool. Look at that. Y'all see those flags on the left? You see what kind of flags those are? You see the flags? Queer flags. Pride flags, baby. That's right. That's right. What do you do on the Discord live streams? Anything and everything. This morning I started streaming at 7:30 and we went to 11:30. It's just hanging out. You know, I did my workout, I did my makeup, got ready, picked my outfit, just like normal routine stuff. Nothing too crazy exciting. We'll also like walk to the restaurant and decide on the restaurant together. It's a lot more, it's even smaller and more intimate than this. It's pretty great, honestly. If you like the vibe of sub only, it's great. How do you join the Discord? It's the $10 a month subscription on TikTok. That's how you get into the Discord. Yeah. Katie loves the get ready with me. Thank you, Katie. The cell's there too. Yes, it is, Claire. 100%. 100%. I might even venture to say 200%. You did, pierogies. I'm sorry. Sorry to say you missed lunch. Hate to tell you. Yeah. To be clear, Katie is 100% lying right now. How was it? It was really good. It was tasty. Had a mocktail. Had a, what was it? Kebab? Beef something? Hi there. Excuse me. Thank you. Caramelized pineapple shakes today. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think that's true, Katie. I don't think that's true. I think you might be on the worst page. Yep. Oh. Me? No. Are you talking to me? You're talking to me. Okay, got it. Yes. Could I have a chocolate milkshake with peanut butter sauce added, please? No, that's it. One more time? Yep.
It's going to be 8:15 bottom when you're ready. Goes off in about 15.
Thank you.
Inside the cave.
Appreciate it. Oh my, we're bringing the crazy Discord vibes into this TikTok live, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. Yeah, it's gonna be a good milkshake. Hopefully they do it and sometimes even though I will order it the right way, they will make it the wrong way. In the past, I say, what I want is chocolate ice cream plus peanut butter, but sometimes they'll say like, oh, that must mean vanilla ice cream plus chocolate syrup plus peanut butter, which is very much incorrect. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll see. All right. Got our little buzzer. Waiting for the milkshake. Ah. Yeah, okay, Grant. Hey. You okay there, Mr. Nug? Good boy. Good boy, Mr. Nug Lover. Good boy. Isn't he the cutest? And the cutest? He's so cute. He's my favorite. How old is he? He's 12, 11 or 12 at this point. It's hard to say. He was a stray, so they got him at the shelter. He was a stray. They had found him. Anyways, what do we say about opening up the floodgates for a minute or two? See if people have any questions. I have not had him his whole life. No, I've only had him since February 2023. He did get a lot of belly rubs this morning. Can't imagine him. That's what I'm saying. Polo Boy wants to talk. All right, get ready, everyone. Comments are about to go on. Be nice and cool, please. Be nice and cool. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Jen. Hi, Howard. Long time no see. Sydney is being nice and cool. Good to see. Where am I? We're at God's. Yes. It's a burger place. Well, it's not that I don't like vanilla. It's that vanilla ice cream plus chocolate Nestle syrup is very different than chocolate ice cream. And it's not nearly as good. Like, very different. Fit check. I can't do it right now because Mr. Nugget is in my lap. But I will when we stand up. It is not the same thing. Chocolate syrup is not good. It's bad. Where did I get his clothes from? Where did I get these from? I want to say someone sent me these like a long time ago. I forget. If you're watching, please remind me. And then this, I think, is just from Amazon. I just had a talk with a person that originally made fun of me for coming out. We are good now. Good, Polo Boy. Good. That is good to hear. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Does Nugget have a closet? No, it doesn't have that many clothes. He's just like a little pile of clothes near his stuff. I'd love to hear that, Polo Boy. How many days till the big operation? Unclear. It's not planned yet. What green sauce was in my lunch? That was olive oil. Yeah. What's Mr. Nugget doing? Existing. Mostly just existing. Oh, wow, that was quick. Oh, that's very strong. Okay, out of my pocket. Wow. They said 15 minutes. That was not 15 minutes. That was 3. Hi there. That's me.
Hi there. How are you?
Good. How are you? Long time no see. How's everything going today?
Good. Going out for a walk with the shake?
I think we're gonna eat it here, and then walk around. Might go and get a donut or something.
The outfit today, it's so cute.
Thank you.
Matching with the pink, I love it.
You should have seen us yesterday, or I guess maybe that was the day before when he was wearing his little Frenchman outfit.
Have a good one.
You too. Take it easy. Bye. Here's our milkshake. Oh, here's the fit check, by the way. Tech transcripts. Nugget is a rescue dog, yes. Katie is a sweetheart. I agree, Polo Boy. I agree. All right, here's the milkshake. Thank you to everyone who voted for this, including the anonymous person who made this just that much more possible. Thank you. Mm. Nugget did not come with a name. I named him Nugget. Mm. It's been so long since I've had one of these, y'all. It's such a good milkshake. It's so rich. Mm. Wow. Mm-hmm. Chocolate ice cream. I don't know if you can give a sub directly to Polo Boy. I'd like to. Mm. Send subscriptions. No subscriptions available. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Like, I don't know if I can do it from my end. Mm. I'm sorry, Polo Boy. I wish I could just like give them out, but it doesn't seem to let me. Can send subs. Well, if someone can figure out how to give a sub to Polo Boy, I'll tell you what. I'll pay for your subscription for a month if you figure it out. Mm. Yeah, Gots is here. It's great. It's great. Yeah, Katie. I don't know how it works. Mm. Wow. You want to see me with straight hair? I do have pictures of me with straight hair. Hello, Alyssa. Okay. Sounds good, Trish. Mm. Mm. They made it perfectly. My family is okay with me being gay, but are very homophobic towards the community. Then they're not really okay with you being gay. I think those two things don't make sense. You can't be okay with someone being gay, but being homophobic towards the community. I confront them about it. Like, what the heck? Either you're an ally or you're not. You know, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know if I understand that. Yeah, let me know more, Frog. I'm just gulping down this milkshake. My mom doesn't accept me for being gay. She's Mormon, doesn't talk to me until this day. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Things in my ears are loops. They're like noise blockers. Y'all, we got a very, very nice gift. Cody, you there? Cody. Hi, Cody. Wow. Cody, you are a sweetie beyond sweeties. You're better than this chocolate peanut butter milkshake, and I love this chocolate peanut butter milkshake. Hi, backwards. Wow. Y'all, Cody sent $50. Let's get some love in the chat for Cody, please. Mm. Well, I gulp down. Cody, I know you know this already, but I will say it out loud so everyone, including you, can hear it. How grateful I am to have this kind of support, to have this level of support, to know that you have my back to know that I can be here on stream every day and not have to worry about, is today going to be a day where I'm losing money, or am I able to make some money today, or like, what is it? It's gifts like this that I just know that make me so much more comfortable and feel so much more secure on a day-to-day basis, knowing that I can do this every single weekday because I love doing it. And your gifts make me know that you also love it. It isn't just financial support. It is hey, I like what it is you're doing. So I can say, oh, what I'm doing right now is something I should keep doing. So thank you. Totally. Love you. Cheers to you. The rest of this milkshake is dedicated to you, my friend. Oh my God, it's so good. Also, someone said, do I believe everyone is born non-binary? No. Only non-binary people are born non-binary. I was born as a trans girl. A binary trans girl. It is what I still am today. Ooh! All right, we're going to turn comments off because it was fantastic, Silas. I'm going to tell you what, as I get older, I learned that I am a little bit lactose intolerant, but not so much that I can't enjoy a milkshake like this. Because hoo boy, was this a fantastic milkshake. I've been struggling to eat lately, and watching live's been such a help. The fact that people watch to eat is a very unintended side effect, or maybe a benefit is maybe a better word, of I never intended to go on stream and eat so that people could eat, right? It was like something I heard that people do with me, and I'm like, oh wow, that's awesome. And something I never even considered as I was beginning to make content. But now that I know that that's what people are doing, it's like even cooler to know. Oh, I'm glad. All right. Cool. You know what? That donut might have to wait because, oh boy, that milkshake is sitting in my tummy. And as good as it is, I think I am good and full. You find it funny how your haters, quote unquote, will comment on all your videos and lives. Funny, maybe funny, but certainly it's helpful. Because it's their comments and views and their hate that like helps push the engagement forward so that more people can see the video. Because ultimately, the more people that see it, the better. I don't care. Even if 1 million people see a video and one person, of those million, one person learned something, and the other 999,000 were like, haters, at least the one person learned something. But that one person might not have been reached had it not been for all the haters. The haters are obsessed, it's true. Find it funny the haters sit and watch the stream for. Oh yeah, there's there's whole communities that organize themselves around watching my stream that claim not to like me, which is wild. I do have exciting plans this weekend. I'm going to a party, so that's exciting. It's sad you put yourself in their shoes. For someone to hate so hard, they must be hurting. Yeah. There's someone who will not be named, who the haters, who used to be in our community and was a sweet person, super nice. I like them a lot. And then I learned one day that they actually were a target for a lot of hate from the haters. The haters knew who she was, talked about her a lot. And then I learned even more recently that after a long time, this person just said, you know what? I'll just become one of the haters. And it was like, it just reminds me of high school bullying, where there's one person who is so mean to someone, and that person's like, well, maybe if I'm also mean, I can get out of the bullying. You know what I mean? Like, and then they're mean to someone else who's like, you know what? Maybe if I'm just like pretend to be like these people, and I'm also mean and cruel and make fun of other people, then I can get out of it. And it's just a vicious circle. So to see that person like sitting on their forums hating with them now just makes me sad. But you can't control what other people do. You can only control what you do. Shall we, Mr. Nug? You want to go home? It's Friday, baby. Maybe we can do some game streaming on the Discord after this? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. It's okay to walk away, but to turn and become a hater. Yeah, especially when the haters were hating you for the longest time. That's just like... Anyways. It's one thing if like you just happen to cross the haters first, but it's another thing to be a target of the haters and then like become one yourself. That's even more mind-blowing. Like, did you just join them to get them off your back or something? I don't know. Anyways, not worth our time. Mr. Nugget, you've been fantastic today. My moderators, shout out to every single one of you. You've all been fantastic today. Shout out, thank you to everyone who gifted today to make this all possible. So we can, Monday through Friday, hang out as a community together for the majority of the day. To all the people who were there at 7:30 a.m. this morning with me through now, what, 2 p.m.? So what is that? 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. 6.5 hours of streaming today, y'all. Love it. I will be back on Monday. I'll have stories to tell you, I'm sure. Many of them will, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on your subscription, have to be told in the Discord. But you will get the stories. Yeah, shout out to all y'all. I have, in the meantime, if you want more streams, I have a YouTube channel with all of my old TikTok streams on it, or at least a good portion of them. A new one dropped today. I don't know which one it was. I scheduled them way ahead of time, but new one just dropped today. A new one will drop on Monday. I also have a podcast with 1 million episodes in the backlog that you can watch. Did everyone ever figure out how to switch to the $10 sub? Maybe Grant or someone, or Katie or someone can message Bree, because I wish I knew. I just don't. You might have to cancel your $3 one and then join $10. But you should be able to do that even when I'm not live. So, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, thank you, everyone. Let me get my little bag out here first. What I do as soon as I'm done with the stream is I like put away my microphone and everything. I've got like a little, here, I'll even show you. What I do is I get my little microphone case out, I open it up, I put the microphone thing in. Here, I'll even show you what it sounds like without the microphone. See, look, no more microphone. Now we're microphone off. Look at that. The microphone is off. I'll usually put my charger away, but that's all been taken care of already. I get my little thingy here. You know what? Maybe we go sub only for a second. How about that? Let's do that. For those of you who aren't subscribers, you can subscribe now and continue watching this live. Love ya. Stay lovely. Bye. Yes, switch. Okay. This is now a sub only live. So everyone who's here, there's still a lot of people here. You get a preview. I know. A lot of background noise. You get a preview. Here, I'll put it back. There we go. See, now we're sub only. Now we're sub only. In order to keep watching. I wonder if we can make it to 275. Y'all think we could go sit in the park for a little bit? What do y'all think? We'll go sit in the park? You can hang out for a little bit. It's just my subscribers, yeah. Park time with mom. I love how you call me mom. I know, it's a crazy difference with the microphone. Oh, thank you, Grant. You all right there, Nug? Don't worry, you're coming with. Park time. You can call me that too if you want to. A lot of other people do, actually. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Thank you for subscribing, Emily. That's not Emily from like forever ago, is it? Is it? No, probably not. I always stop what I'm doing when I see one of your lives. Oh, I'm glad you did too, Silas. I'm glad you did too. Hello, Emily. Welcome. Should I do another park picnic live? Yes. Have I ever seen you live? I'm not sure if I've ever stopped in one of your lives, but you should. Streaming is fun. Oh, I should do another one. I misread yours. You know, I remember after I did that, it was actually kind of tough because I realized how much extra time it takes to like go shopping and to pack the picnic and then have the picnic and get it set up. And then also, once the picnic is done, it's a lot of dishes to be done. And that was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not saying I won't do it again. I'm sure I will, I'm just not sure when. It probably will be a once in a while thing. Where can I find the Discord? Well, hello, JC. If you're subscribed at the $10 level, you should be able to press a little subscription button somewhere on your page, and it'll allow you to link into the Discord. JC's here. I'm going to find a little bit of shade and sit down for a second. Hang out in the shade for a little bit. Bottom left. There you have it. Off we go. What's everyone up to today? How's everyone doing? Just looking for some shade up here. See how long the shade lasts. Who was working? I feel that. You're a hard worker. Ah, shade. Let's get groceries later. Okay. Cool. Come down here, Mr. Nug. Hi. Come here, buddy. Hi. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Hi. My eyes are burning from staring at the computer, but the stream helps the timeline. I'm glad. I'm assuming computer for work, and I'm your entertainment screen. Ooh, what'd you make, Bailey? It's just glasses, Nug. It's just glasses, and that's my finger. You can lick it. Boo work, indeed. Look how cute this guy is. Look how cute this dog is. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm a cootie. I'm a cutie. Hello, Holly. Y'all want to do some Q&A? What do you want to talk about? Got any questions for me or Mr. Nug? We can talk about trans stuff. We can talk about video game stuff. We can talk about food stuff. Talk about dog stuff. There you go. Want some belly rubs, bud? Yeah. He's like, yeah, I want your belly rubs. Belly rubs, please. Guac, pico, burritos, curry bowls, and nachos. Heck yes. Heck yes. Okay, cool. Where are you going to eat, Willow? What am I looking forward to doing tonight? I don't know. What video games will I play next? I don't know. Elden Ring probably is the next big one. Tonight, I would like to do something tonight. I have no plans. There's an escape room that I tried to play last weekend. Emily's busy this weekend. I know. I don't really have anyone to hang out with tonight. So, yeah, that would be ideal. I would like to hang out with someone tonight. You okay there, Mr. Nug? You're a very good boy. You're a sweet boy. You like your belly rubs. Yes, you do. He likes his belly rubs. I'm down for some sort of game night. Have I ever visited Norway? Yes. I don't remember it, but I was there. If I moved out of SF, I would go to LA. Yeah. Chill night. It's probably got to be a chill night, actually. It's got to be a chill night. Unless I manage to go to the escape room. The thing is that you need a bigger group for this one, and I don't have enough escape room friends. I don't have enough in real life friends, period. But I think, in theory, you can go and drop in on anyone's escape game. It's not like private. You can just go and sign up. So I can see online how many people are signed up for an escape room. So I can like walk there knowing that there are people who have already booked it and like be a part of their group. And I'm pretty good at escape rooms, so like typically I think I would be welcome. Not a big fan of escape rooms, get frustrated. I get that. I love escape rooms, they're pricey. How much do they cost for you? Self-care night? Yeah. My friends are scattered, it is true. Hello, Angie. How many people are in our Discord server? I don't know. At one point it was like 300, but I wouldn't say we don't have nearly that many people, active people. It's like active, like 80 to 100. Escape room in Denver is 60 to 80 is a lot. That's a lot. Even in SF, it's more like 40 or 50. Used to be afraid of being locked in an escape room. Yeah. Though legally now they don't even lock you in. 99? Oh, in our Discord. Okay. Yeah. In escape rooms they never lock you in anymore. There was a thing that happened. You can Google it. It's sad, but made it so that every escape room was like, okay, no longer locked in. You can now just leave anytime you want. Cool, Thomas. Nice. Nugget's over there sniffing a tree. Look at this. Sniffing. He's sniffing. Sniffing the grounds. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Hello, Jamie. Mr. Nugget sniff. Here, we'll keep a Nugget cam on. Nug cam. You can see how his back legs wobble. He has a bad back. Bunch near me, never done an escape room. I think you'd like it, Vassal. I really do. Sniffing, try and find me. He's like, Nugget, get back here. He's sniffing for his Irish friend. Just don't go too far from me, please. Oh no, Maria, that's not good. That's bad. I don't like that. I think that's a bad idea for an escape room. Sounds more like a haunted house than anything. Sounds not fun. Yeah, the escape rooms that Are you pooping? No, you were just peeing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Thank you for having me here. I used to not understand, but you're helping me, so thank you. Of course, Thomas. I'm glad. I'm really happy to hear that. That's what we're here for. Friends, support, all that stuff. After I cried a little, we ended up escaping. Good. I'm glad. Never do one. Yeah, I don't like the haunted houses where they like really do crazy stuff. I'm not interested. I don't really like haunted houses are fine. I like them okay, but I much prefer an escape room. Much. Hello, Veronica. I should update Fortnite. Okay. You know, maybe tonight's the night. Maybe we play Fortnite together. I'm not entirely opposed. Anyone else in the Discord play that game? We'll play more Alien. The other game I was considering was a game called Enshrouded. It sounded fun. Thank you, meme. Or meme, me. I don't know how to say it. It's 267. There we go. Love it. Game night. Okay. So we'll see. I'll have to look. I have to walk Nugget first and see. Although he is kind of walking right now and peeing everywhere, so maybe this is enough. Destiny and Fallout. I don't judge you. I don't judge you, Grant. Fallout. Well, have you played Fallout New Vegas? Because that's a very trans game. Maybe it's a trans femme game. I don't know if it's trans femme. In which case it wouldn't apply to you, but thank you, Zachariah. Hi. Heard that's a fun game. Fortnite, you mean? Nugget is blind in one eye, yes. And he's going blind in his other eye. Oh, thank you, Silas. I appreciate that. Well, I mean, I've played lots of Fortnite. I probably like 1,000+ hours of it just over the years. Enshrouded. Oh, Enshrouded. Yeah, Enshrouded looks really cool. I kind of wanted to play that too, because I can only play the Alien game, Alien Isolation, for a little bit. It's like I can play it an hour at a time because it's so scary and so like heart pounding. You know, went to the pound and I want to adopt all the dogs. Oh, yeah, I feel that, Jamie. I feel that. Yeah, I haven't played all that much Fallout. I actually kind of been wanting to get back into it. 168 hours. Wow, nice. Lila's in the house. What's up, Lila? Katie. Yeah, it's so sad to see. You okay there, Nug? You want to come here? Come here? Come here. Oh, you're just sniffing around? You like sniffing around? I just wanted to say hi. Hello, Lila. Want to say hi to Lila, Mr. Nug? Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. Say hi. Mm. 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 I know, isn't he the cutest? Mm-hmm. 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 How's my day? It's good so far, Veronica. Had a nice stream. Had a some nice food. Cuddling with Nugget in the park. Not much else to ask for, really. It's very pleasant. Oh, thank you, Veronica. That's very sweet of you. That's cool. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Got 3 and 1 and more. Oh, dogs. Yeah. I think I might be able to handle 2. I've always told myself that in the situation where I come across a stray dog, one that is reasonably well behaved as far as I can tell and like needs a place, I would take them in. But I wouldn't go and actively find another dog. It would have to be one that came to me via fate. Yeah. It is very nice here. Let's see what the temperature is. My guess is 67. Let's see. Maybe 66. We'll say 66. It is 66. Hey! Nugget getting a sibling. I know, right? I don't know how he would handle it. Maybe over time he'd grow to be okay with the sibling, but probably wouldn't like it at first. You're like, I already get not enough attention as is. Adopt a Chihuahua. Ugh, I love Chihuahuas. Petition for Nugget to get a sibling. I don't know about that. I don't know. I've already got a lot on my plate. Nugget and I have a routine down. We are peaceful cohabitors. Introducing another dog into that equation might mix things up in a way that neither of us are too excited about. 90 in Orlando? Ugh. Brother, ugh. Dogs are a lot of work. Yeah, they are. Nugget, don't eat stuff. Did you eat something? You have something in your mouth? Okay. Just don't eat street meat. All right, buddy. Don't eat the street meat. Nug doesn't want to share his scratches. I know he doesn't. Save my dog from the pound. Ugh. Good for you, Toby. We love saving dogs. Okay, someone sent a gift. Thomas just became a Patreon sub. Thank you, Thomas. Also, Natasha sent $1. Thank you. No message attached, just $1. Thank you very much. Thank you. I literally ate blank the other day and messed up a knee. Ugh. And now your back has a spasm. I had a back spasm yesterday and the day before. It was the worst thing ever. Finally today, for some reason, it seems to have gone away, but it's bad. No fun. No fun at all. Ain't that right, Nug? Yeah, we don't like spasms. We don't like it as spasms. 93? Ugh. It's too hot. At most in San Francisco, it might hit like 80s, like low 80s at the hottest. Like maybe 90s in like for a weekend. But brother, ugh. Thank you, Jamie. What's that, brother? Seems to be a tad better. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's gorgeous in San Francisco. Y'all want to see what? You want to see our view? Oh, thank you, Michelle. You want to see my view right now? Check summer. That's very nice of you. Very nice, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Stranger shoes. Sorry. Not sniff a stranger's shoes, buddy. You can't be sniffing stranger shoes. Yeah, come on. Once there was over 100 there, oh god, that's the worst. I think those are apartment buildings. Yeah, they look like it. Good boy, Mr. Nutbug. Just don't sniff other people, okay? Because there's someone who is sleeping over there and you woke them up. You don't want to be waking them up because they're trying to sleep. You know how you're trying to sleep and I don't wake you up? He's like, Mom, you wake me up all the time when I'm sleeping. I say, okay, well, you're a dog. So you can always go back to sleep. Exactly. Peace was never an option for Nugget. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Sam. Welcome. Year-round low. I don't know those kinds of numbers. Probably have to look that up. Does that mean like the coldest it ever gets? 30s probably. Like a couple of nights in the coldest part, it might get into the 30s. Oh, thank you, Sam. That's very sweet of you. Welcome. Yeah, I'm loving this new tier. The $2.99 tier has allowed me to meet a lot more silent listeners. All right, Nugget. If you walk over to that guy, it's gonna. Oh boy, now he's just okay. Oh, y'all got to see this. You good boy, Nugbo. Look at this guy. Nugget. Just sniffing now. Couldn't find my Discord. Did you do the $10 level, Tutu? Because that might be why. Just chilling. Just chilling. Straight up chilling. Like a villain, this dog. I know. You're a good boy. Interesting. Yeah. The reason, yeah, I know he does look very young. Yeah, it's got to, maybe you have to unsubscribe and try to resubscribe. I don't know. It's the only at the $10 level that you get the Discord. Thank you. He picked his own outfit, of course. He said that he needed to match me and that I needed to match him. So he picked my outfit, he picked his outfit. Oh, cool, Jamie. It's wonderful out today. Yeah, keep us posted too. I wish I was an expert on these things. Yeah, I got you, Vesper. Nugget. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey. You're fine. We're not even in our apartment. Hey. Shh. It's just a person. It's okay. It's okay. Hey. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Nugget. You're good. How come I don't wear my hair down more? I wear it down a lot. I've been really obsessed with this ballerina bun lately. Never heard the Bork before? That's a Bork. There's not a way around that step. What's wrong with the number thing? It's like, yeah. Normally he only barks like that in our apartment, but now I guess he thinks this is our new apartment, so he's protecting our space. Well, I basically just stream my whole morning. So like I was up at 7:30 this morning streaming, and then we went to 11:30 on Discord, and then 11:30 to what, 2:30. So yeah, it's just as much, if not more, streaming on Discord. It's a much tighter community. There's fewer people. We could talk about more stuff on there. Yeah. I only showed you the $2 one. That's so weird. Maybe there's a hidden button or something. I don't know. We do have fun. I know $10.99 seems a lot, but for those who are there, it's worth it. It's a way to switch it, says Toby. Okay. Inspired me to buy the balloon dog earrings. Nice, those are great earrings. They're not expensive either. They're pretty affordable, if I remember. All right. Cool. Well, I guess I should just go. Maybe we can move it to the Discord in a little bit, depending on the escape room situation. I'll go back. I'll walk Mr. Nugget. Actually, I don't think we need to walk because he already peed while we were walking around in the park, so we probably don't need to do that. And then figure out the escape room. If the escape room thing isn't looking too good, then maybe I'll hop on Discord. We can do a little bit of gaming or something like that because I got nothing else going on. Figure out dinner eventually. Keep the party going. Sound good, Mr. Nugbo? So good. Yeah, I would say I'm gonna hang out with Emily tonight, but she's sick, which is the lamest thing ever. Y'all should tell her not to get her to get better and unsick soon, because yeah. You can always subscribe to the Patreon since you're a sub here for the chat. That is also an option. It's also an option. That's so stupid. She has a cold. And like if I'm going to the blank party tomorrow, I can't have like hung out with Emily with a cold before I went. That's not responsible, so. Or at least wait till after the blank party. Not right, Mr. Nug. Can't hang around with Emily with the cold for at least another day or two. If you're 10 level sub, go to the star in the bottom link. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. I love y'all. I will see you either on the Discord or on Monday when we hop back on the stream to do more hanging out and having fun with each other. So thank you again, everyone. Thank you to everyone who subscribed today and yesterday and ever from the UK. Your streams are always nighttime. I love that. Love you, Vassell. Bye, Silas. See you, Tutu. Stay lovely, my friends. Love you, Bailey. Bye. You too, Vespra.